Okay, the game sounds start really loud here. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. So we are... Okay. I didn't save at the last night. That was an oopsie. We got off kind of like in the middle of a conversation on accident. So we're gonna kind of loop back around and hope we didn't lose too much progress, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happens there. It might not be too good. It might not be too
First. I was here first.
Hey, Peek. How's it been? We passed our test today. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't remember what we did after Measurehead. Hey, Scarly, how's it going? You'll be in here later, not now? Okay. You're so funny. Said, I just came to grab first, but not to stay. Hey, thank you. Celebrate with ice cream? I did, how did you know? I did, there's a gas station that has ice cream. I don't know if you guys have that in different cities and stuff like that, but, I know in some other state they had one, and in this state they're like, oh, you gotta go there because it's delicious. Thank you. Okay, we answered 50 questions and got 44 right in 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay, let's do the math. Hold on. Let's see how smart I am. Plus 39. So we're answering the questions in a little over 10 seconds. We got 44 right. We got 6 wrong. Who cares? There were some questions. Okay, there's an app that's like called CLP. What is it called? No, it's CDL prep. And that's why I was confused about the state thing when I took it online here, because this doesn't have anything about the states or anything, and a lot of the questions were exactly word for word the same. Because I know when you change states, I think you can just kind of like turn yours in and then get a new one from the other state. So I don't know why that website was like, oh, you're gonna take the one for this state. Anyways, I don't know what we missed doing. Let's see. We didn't talk to Joyce yesterday. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh wait. Okay. The person, what was their name? They said that the trash container, like, if you open it with the key, but you can still have the option of opening it with strength, you can still see it on here. So I think we probably have opened the trash container. And hold on. Maybe if we look at what's done. So what? Okay, we inspected the victim's body. We'll see if he will remove the body or if we're here.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I think maybe, oh boy. Do we think the body got moved? Should we? I guess we have to. Oh no, we didn't talk to Everard because remember? Oh boy, we missed a lot. I skipped a lot by not saving. It was a bad moment though. So I guess we have to talk to Everard. Oh boy. I guess we're going back in time just in case you missed what happened last time. Maybe we're supposed to talk to Kuno more? We will talk to Kuno. Ice cream and cookies. We will... Oh yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted by... I literally don't know what. I did get a malt. If you guys know what like a milkshake with malt powder in it is. It's like the little... Are they called Whooper or Whopper candies? Those little balls with the powder in it. I don't like those, but that's what malt is, and I only like it in ice cream, like milkshakes. Okay, so we get to talk to our buddy here again. We can tell him he did a good job again.
Oh, hey,
we like
mister.
that.
I knew you'd be back to talk with old
No, we
Leo
don't
here.
want
Yes, I
his
did.
greeting
Yes,
shorter.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble
Okay,
at all.
let's see.
It's
Say
like that old...
you
Oh,
wrote the
yes,
note.
yes.
It
I
has
leave
the
all
borscht.
kinds
Oh
of
yeah,
notes
because
for
we can
myself.
like learn about
That
the
old head
borscht.
of... Oh, yes.
What's
I've been
important
taking
about this
special
soup?
whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
He
It's very,
does a lot for
very
them.
good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy.
What do you
I feel
mean
like
for
I could
taking the
take on
soup?
Mr.
Is it for
Renadan's
striking?
Bulldogs. Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting
We'll see
spirits.
who makes
Makes
it
you
at
all
the
warm. Oh,
whirling.
the
We already
whirling's
did
good.
these, so we're kind of
He makes
skipping
it.
over these.
Them is always
So the
talking
cook
with
makes
Mr.
it.
Manana
That
in that
makes
weird
sense.
language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak.
Something is
He's
off
from
about the
Grad.
borscht.
Oh, sure, mister.
I like
Sure.
how it's like
You do that.
he
Yes, sir.
accepts the task of the special borscht, but he's
He
like,
didn't actually understand
yeah,
what
what are you
meant,
talking about?
and now he's just nodding along.
What a nice guy. Oh wait, let's tell him he did a good
hey,
job.
Mister. I knew you'd be back.
Um,
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at
Oh,
all.
which one
It's
would
like
it
that old
be?
saying goes. Wisdom withers if
We'll
not
say,
shared.
where is
Oh,
everyone?
we're on a strike.
So no.
Everybody's on a strike. He's working really
He's
hard.
got into some drunken trouble and Eva
Oh,
sent him on a nice
hey.
vacation for a
Here,
week or so. Oh, I'm not
Titus
really
is the
supposed to talk
guy
about
who's
that.
like the jerk
That's
to
union
us
business.
with the Hardy Boys.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town.
See,
Probably
really?
drank
Did they
too
kill
much and got into
somebody?
a fight or something.
What did they
I guess
actually
the boys
do?
got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know.
Oh, we covered up the wolf.
I
We
haven't
get
been
a
in a fight
cursory.
since I was in middle
Ow!
school.
I feel like every time I get on stream, I'm like, I'm thirsty. Okay. What kind of fight
Too
did they get
late.
into?
Leo's mouth is still moving.
Dang
and
it.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill.
Alright,
owner
alright.
who-
I don't remember how to get him to have us tell him he's doing a good job, but Leo, you're doing a good job. Okay, we remember... Should we
A pleasure as always.
do
You don't have to sit
the
down
quest
this
for
time,
him?
since
So
you've
now that
already
we're
sat
here,
on
we
that
can
chair.
like ignore it, but I'm told the union is involved with local drug trade. Let's see. Could you help me get the dead body from the tree? Okay, let's talk about my
Yes,
lost
Your
gun.
lost gun. My best men are on it.
I'm pretty
Your
sure
gun will be found,
he
Harry.
knows
Let
where
me
it
assure
The
is.
only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even
I
be
will not
holding
be
your gun
blackmailed with this
hostage.
gun business. So should I say I don't care about my gun, keep it? Because last time that closed the quest, track down your gun. And it like completed it. So like, I feel like if we're... And then we accidentally accepted the quest to open the door and he just wants somebody to be intimidated. And I'm like, you're not gonna like somebody. We are already a little bit corrupt, so maybe we're supposed to go talk to Kuno more. I already read that, but we do need to do it. Okay, the quest is by Kuno. I think maybe let's see. Could you really hold my gun hostage? Just say, does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun
Damn
back?
it, Harry. That's exactly
Well,
what it means.
Like, obviously.
I'm only kidding, of course.
Yeah, you knew it was true again. We will talk
Of
to
course.
Kuno. We'll do
I
that in a
understand.
bit.
We help
Okay.
you, you help us.
Okay, so I'm reconsidering opening that door. I guess we should know
A
what it is,
fantastic
right?
change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates.
He'll give
brief
you a key.
And just like that, it's happening.
Oh, and
Just
yesterday
open one
I think
little
I
door.
accepted
You
like
don't
a
need to go in on
boring
anything.
quest line
I just
of
want
like
that weasel to come
democracy.
home and see the unlocked
I
door.
didn't want to be
That's it.
racist. I didn't want to
Anything
be
else we should
a
discuss?
communist. So we'll see. I think they said there's like 5 or 6 of those. So I'm pretty sure I did the democracy one, but the one they were saying was like, it's a slow change, and Dolores Day, whoever that is, they were like, oh yeah, she was such a good lady, and I was like, oh, well, I want to research about her, but I think it was the boring quest line, so maybe we don't do that this time. Let's see. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? Could you help me get the dead body? We're gonna do that. Looking into your shady brew, he's like, I don't know what you mean. And I was like, I don't know what I mean either. Okay, let's say we met Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry,
says
is
that
this
they're
is
not
some kind of
enemies or
union versus
anything,
corporation
but he's also not
situation.
like
Everyone is just
negotiating
pals
with her.
here. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't
Yeah, what happened to
cooperate
the
with her,
previous
because what do you mean,
negotiator?
Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Yeah,
He's an old
he was
man, Harry.
making
I
negotiations
wanted
with
him
you.
to spend more time with his
And then
family.
he called him a
God,
slur.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
See,
I'm
that's what
only
I'm saying.
kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one
Oh,
is.
boy.
We're pals.
I told Joyce that I met you. Let's see. Yeah, the
Vanished?
previous union
Harry,
leader
the woman left her
vanished
casserole
under
in the oven
suspicious
and couldn't make it here in
circumstances.
time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait.
Is that
When she
little
got back, the whole thing was over.
misogynistic? Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Technically, we got in here,
It's
so I
a
guess.
fortress. He knows she can't get in here. He doesn't want to see her. It's as
Let's
simple
see.
as
Let's
that.
talk about something else. I don't think.
It's perfectly okay.
Yeah, I don't
Of
think it
course,
matters
Harry.
if we tell
Let
him
me just
we met
assure you
Joyce
one more
and we told
time.
her about you.
It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce.
Yeah, he hasn't met
This is
her
a
yet.
completely transparent.
They're supposed to
I
be
have no
doing
interest in what she is
negotiations.
doing.
What
But
they
I
want
myself
is
have nothing to
everybody
hide.
in the
Your
union
business is
signs
your
on
business,
every
and I respect your privacy.
decision that's
remember,
made, which is a
none of
little
this
crazy. There's
is
like
tell her about
thousands
all of
of
it.
them.
My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun.
Let's see.
Tell her about everything.
Let's
Everyone
say the
doesn't mind.
union's
What? Harry,
involved in local
how could
drug
you say that to
trade.
me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny fat guy, but I can't take
Yeah,
slander.
we're investigating
You've
it.
hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a
We got
Harry
somebody
guy.
on our side
I'm
because
Team
we're a
Harry.
little
Point
corrupt.
taken. Do we have anything else to do here?
Okay,
Harry?
yes, obviously we gotta get. Yeah, this is the first time he calls me by my name.
You might have noticed there's
Yeah,
one
help me
hanging
with the
on the tree.
dead body.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally.
All right, we're gonna
but
see
why
Kuno
would I get
soon.
involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe
There's a
to
bunch
assume.
of wood
Besides,
prints in the
getting the body
ground.
down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Should we say that? We'll say
I can
that.
certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real
Oh,
estate
he
values.
didn't even say anything
But
different.
of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending
this
2
is
police officers down.
Meathead.
They have
They
a
call
dead
him
body and a tree
Majorhead.
problem they need help with.
I wonder why they call him
Namely,
that.
they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science. You can find Jean-Luc down at the
Let's
gates.
see.
He's the big impressive one.
I think
You
everything
know,
else
see you
is
soon.
chill. I think we've already said those things before. Get me out of here, boy. Last time we were struggling to get out. Alright, run, boys, run. We got work to do. We got ground to catch up. We forget how to save the game. And that's locked. That's locked, but it doesn't even give us like an option for anything. Wait a minute. Can we use a pry bar? Hold on. Oh, it's blue. Oh my gosh, you use the brains a little bit. Hold on. Oil and rust comes out of the... Okay, that smells like blood. What is this? Gloves. Wait, is that what was in there? Oh, we pried it open. Oh, that's cool. What does half-light mean? What are the gloves we're wearing right now? Interfacing? I think interfacing is pretty good. Let's look at what half-light does real quick. Didn't even say anything. It was just like, yep, it opens. You got a pry bar, you pry it open. Half-light. What? Am I missing something? Oh, here. It's a shining bright red. Let the body take control, threaten people. Ooh. Half-light is your fight or flight response. Enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. At high levels, half-light makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready, always pounce, and physically interrogate passersby. At low levels, you find survival instinct is lacking. Okay. So, do we need... I mean, we do need intimidation. Interfacing is good, though, for, like, I don't know if it doesn't add intimidation. We'll keep the interfacing on. I think interfacing... It says it's, like, speaking with computers, but I feel like it's a lot more than that. It's, like, a broad sense of communication in this game, it seemed. We did try... Wait. Can we try again? Because we are a,
You're back.
Hey, okay. We have to get double sixes and use our luck for the game on this. We're gonna try to ask the door to open. There might be somebody in there, so it might work.
And
Okay.
as it's always
It's fine.
been,
It's fine.
it's impossible to open a container with the rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your
Hey,
mind.
Silver. Oh, I have to watch your, I'm so sad I missed your WWE stream. Was that on, like, your Xbox? I didn't see which one it was, but, I did see you were on WWE, and I was like, oh no. We missed it. Okay, wait. Is the smoker here? Somebody said we have to talk to a smoker. Oh, the pry bar enables us to get that too. But like, I don't know how do we get to these doors and stuff? It must be a different area. Like, however we get down there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, Xbox 360. Okay, I'll have to check out the VOD because I was I had my test today for my CLP and we passed. Let's see. Let's take our... We don't want this pry bar anymore. We're gonna put our, was it tools? Oh, yeah, we're gonna put our bag on just in case we find any loose bottles anywhere, you know?
Your race descent has only
Okay, let's
worsened
see.
since the last.
Yeah,
So
get
it
that
was.
body out of the tree.
You surmounted the harbor wall in a
He's
display
calling
of
us,
athletic
like,
prowess to reach
He's like,
my
I'm
superior.
impressed that you
Then
are
had him
making
give
me
me
do
an
something
I salute your
through my
courage, and I
boss.
will-
You're so no.
But while I am gone,
Yeah, we
someone must
accidentally
stand
didn't
guard
save.
over the breach.
I was a bit
That someone
messing
needs
around,
to
but
be
plan on
you.
doing it a lot more. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I saw the
Also
VOD was
you.
only an hour, so I'll have to check it out. Let's see, Lieutenant. If we don't want to do that, blah, blah. Okay, we're gonna wait.
Babe,
And
see
also,
that they stay here the
can
whole time.
Can I open this while he's chilling here? Do I have to talk to her? Because last time we talked to her, but can we ignore her and just open this box? What could be
The woman's
lurking?
gaze.
So you guys are like cops or something?
Our breakthrough is imminent. Does that mean like it's about to happen right now? See, apparently we are.
Cool. I like men with guns and power.
Yeah,
I'm
we
Katya,
took
by
the
the way.
test. 50
You hear
questions
that?
in 8
He's breaking
minutes and
something.
39 seconds, so a little over
Yeah,
10
Jean-Luc
seconds per
must be
question, and we got
really
44
tearing
right.
it up over there.
I did
wish
study
I
till
could
4
see
a.m. last
it.
night, which I didn't need to do because the first time I took it, I almost passed without seeing all of the questions, so I probably didn't need to do that, but sometimes I get a little manic. I wish I could see it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to see that dead body.
RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs!
And who are you? What is your business here?
We'll say
Why
I'll
are
work
you-
with whoever I want. They're just saying like we
Shrill
look like
laughter
we're.
interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. The man turns to look behind
Yeah,
him.
Kuno's
at
laughing at the
behemoth
body.
appearing around the corner, approaching him.
Can we
walking
get to this
past
box
him.
or no? Finishing up some macros. Wait, Marco's Pizza. I thought you were talking about macros on your PC or your
The corpse
like your
has been
console or
removed
something, and I
from
was
the
like,
tree.
oh, I'm finishing up your macros, huh?
Stand down and congratulate yourself.
Let's
You have
see.
sided with Ray's victory today.
Say we did no side
and
choosing.
what you had to do was to become a Union man for
Let's
all
see.
to see.
We're not talking to him about the race, but can we go around him? No.
The 15th in
Oh
the
yeah,
tribe,
here's the. This one's weird.
because there was the 15th
So they were
in the
saying
tribe
there's
was comprised
14
of 8 kids
diatribes,
from Forberg
and there's a
North
15th
General,
one you
running
forgot
from wild
about.
dogs in the valley, hiding scents under rocks, and stealing clothes off clotheslines.
But they're saying
and
like
sometimes even the copper wiring.
you
of
and your
phone
friends,
lines.
you and your
You may
7
have
friends
been one
were
of
like
them.
the
This
15th
must be a childhood
Indo tribe.
memory. The 15th Indo tribe was your Indo tribe, set to rule in Celinda.
So I'm like,
The rest of the kids are dead now.
you're the only
Car
one
accidents
alive?
and drug overdoses.
Macros
you
Pizza.
remain.
Sign me up. Alright, so this gives plus 10 cents for every green orb clicked. And then we can get savoir faire up. Okay, let's see. Open apartment door and get the body down. Yep. Okay, can we go around him? Excuse me. Okay, apparently not. Apparently maybe you have to actually accept his thing so that you can go past him. I don't know. Here, we'll get the key from Mañana. Mostly because we're curious.
How can I help you?
So you have a key to a door.
What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me. Let's say, I don't know, some whistleblowers, I think.
Say no more. I got you. I got that key right
Yeah,
here.
he winked at
And
us.
Let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Should we wink back? I heard something about a weasel and didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wink. Last time I said I'm not doing it for political reasons, that's when the little democracy bubble came up. Let's see. I'm opening for all working men. We'll wink at him. We don't get the winks very often, so I heard something about a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel.
Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually
What kind of toppings are on this pizza? Don't
you're gonna be committing
gatekeep your
fratricide, my racist
your
friend.
dinner.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's
Okay.
behind the Whirling and Rags.
Behind the
That's all I
Whirling
know.
Rags.
Our
Can we
organization
get
is
there
what you
from
call
where?
compartmentalized.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life.
The
and things that
janitor from
really
where?
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling.
Okay, anything else we should
I'm more
know?
of a philosophical dock worker.
Yeah, so he doesn't really
I like
keep
to talk
his
about the
nose
big
in it.
picture stuff. Who I am, who you are.
Who he is.
Yeah, do you
And
know
Los
anything about the
Ardis?
Hardy Boys?
They're an independent militant group.
I don't think he really likes
a bit
them.
too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve
Yeah,
the
like
rule
the
of law and all
cops
that.
of the
We're negotiating our share.
union.
Aye,
How large of a share would you like?
all of it. However, right now we
let's
want all the
see.
harbor workers to be on the company's board.
Can you tell me
I
about
think it's
Everett?
best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my
And what
eyes,
does
he is a
the
capable
bossing do?
I guess you kind of
What
get
does
to
he
be
do?
the village chief. He oversees
I don't
the
know if he
By that,
is like a
you mean
village
By
chief.
heaven,
He
why would
seems
the
like
old
a
man is
little
corrupt for our
turd.
benefit.
Okay,
and
the
we know
desk
it.
seemed lavish.
Appreciate it even.
Yeah,
He
we'll
is
say the desk
reasonably
is
lavish, sure.
lavish.
Besides, there
He's
are no
spending a lot of
non-corrupt
money
systems
while
in
you
the world
guys are
anyway.
out here with
And
nothing.
moralism is the most
They say,
no.
are you a communist?
Even
So
a weak
he
child can
says,
think it. The only things holding
seeing
someone
something
back
of
are I
value,
can't
saying I
and
want it all
shouldn't.
myself is much older and simpler. Say, last time I accidentally say you shouldn't take what's not yours. I'll just say, right on,
Just
brother.
the way the world works, boyadero.
You seem like you spent a lot of time thinking about the
Sure.
political situation,
had the
and he said he
necessary
has a
free time.
lot of time.
The look in his brown eyes
All
conjures
right.
up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most. The man sits
That's
on
fair.
the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider.
Okay, good talking to you, boy. Let's get out of here. Is there any reason to talk to this guy so we can get yelled at?
Right to work. Right To work!
Doesn't look like
Shame
it.
on you!
And I don't remember what this is. This is somebody's house. So that was just we gotta open a
lorry
door.
stuck in the traffic. The windows
We look in
are
the
clear.
window.
They've been recent. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes
Let's see.
sting.
Who do you think
Likely,
this
yes.
belongs to?
This guy's proud of who he is.
Is it,
Drapes it all over his
are they
machine.
saying
There
Measurehead?
he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Oh, it's the guy who's driving. So is this connected to this? I kind of want to just like look in the back to see if there's drugs in there or stuff. I don't want to ask them, right? Oh, do we need to ask him that? Because he did give us some information on who the druggy smuggling guy is.
Hello, compatriot. You have something to dis- Isn't it
Let's
obvious?
see.
Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed
She said it's
Samaran
which
guy
way?
who likes
It's
to pretend
south?
he's some kind of... Just follows us.
Yes, yes.
Where is
Looks
he?
like,
Okay.
I
A
offended
bit
your
south of
partner
here,
there.
near the canal.
To
Okay.
his tribe.
I
So we'll
wouldn't be
have
so sure about
to
it.
Guess so.
investigate that south of the canal. That's for the drugs. So I think we want to do that first. I do like that line of questioning. We will look at the body. This is where we left off last time, so not too bad. We'll talk to Kuno first. Now he's just digging in the sand.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to
Jeez.
pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was
Oh my
porno.
gosh. Wish I could have been there to see it. Now I have
Shoot
questions.
That shit at Kuno, pigonaut.
Let's see. I guess is there
fuck about it?
anything else to ask about the body? Yeah, nobody
Just
is
a couple of
suspicious
pigs
around.
sniffing around in the.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Okay, and then what are the let's see.
Your test.
Get lost.
You have more questions about the crime
Yeah.
scene?
The
Okay, so there's
kingdom of
nothing to
Kuno.
ask about
the fuck
this.
do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno
Okay,
doesn't
and we
give a
can't
shit.
figure out what's wrong in his
Kuno
life.
doesn't fucking
Yeah,
care.
Pigonaut, I love you, Kuno. You're gonna take some of these words, huh? Alright, we get to investigate the body. This is where we left off last time. What should we talk to this girl? I never talked to her. We like snuck up behind her and she
Kuno,
was
the
very
pig's
upset.
getting pretty close to me.
Take a step
Looks like it's
closer.
time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some
I'm
questions.
going away for a long, long time, Kuno.
Oh,
going away
she's
for life.
scared.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up. I was wondering. What are those strange words you use, girl? Hey, kid. Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. Should we say that? I feel like she's kind of scared. What do you think this is gonna end up being? Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up, and I was wondering. I kind of want to know where I'm going with that.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Last time I got behind you, and you're like, "What are you doing?" All right, one more
I'll die
try.
before I squeal.
I'll say, "You there,
You
behind
don't
the
wanna
fence."
fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
That's funny.
I'll
We
die
never
before I
talked to
squeal,
Kuno
pig.
S. Say, child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
I like how she's like in our mind because when we talked to this guy, we kind of said, he's like, "What are you
The
doing?"
corpse
And we're like,
lies on the ground
"They told me
among
to
the
solve this
remains
case,
of
pretty
an
much."
absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Okay.
It's gently laid.
We were trying to shoot it out of the tree. Him missed because he is like, my glasses. And then he let us shoot. And instead of shooting the belt in the sky, we somehow hit his body right in the chest. So there is a bullet lodged somewhere in there,
Yes.
probably.
1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
the fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Do we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his S open? Shall we say that? We'll say that.
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Say, wait, honorary
An honor
rank
and
of
a burden
detective?
attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant
Ooh,
detective.
you're a lieutenant. Yes, we'll say yes. I feel like I'm a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now,
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay. First, what exactly is a field autopsy? Tell me something, dead man. Oh, we could talk to him still. Okay, we'll say,
come
what
on,
is a
officer.
field autopsy?
You know what a field autopsy is.
Oh, he's putting
You've
on
done a
his
100 of
latex
them.
gloves. Clap your gloved hands. Let's get in there. Let's
There
get in
truly
there.
is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
All right.
I'll
All
ask
right,
you
all right.
when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes.
All right. We just fill this in, right? Show him our
That's right.
autopsy report from the ledger. Okay, open your ledger to view the autopsy
The
form.
dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
Number 1, assistant. Let's jump ahead to number 3. Let's see. Let's do
That's
number
you.
1. Yeah, we'll see. We'll write
the corpse
ourselves.
is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there.
The case number.
KK57
Oh boy.
dash 08.
We're not
Next,
gonna wait for him to say that.
NA,
All right. We
Next.
don't know his name.
NA.
We don't know his
Hmm.
date of birth.
roughly 50.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
50. We'll say
Few
righty
notes.
42.
Mondial. Subgroup Occidental.
We did
as per your
succeed visual
observation.
calculus, so.
The pudgy mess looks neither mondial nor occidental. It doesn't even look human.
That's fair.
The next line says,
Fucky, fucky!
What is going
Me.
on?
Pigs can have sex.
Right? Should we write this? Should we write that? I think we're gonna write this.
naively, the lieutenant does not double-check your notes.
We're still going with March 4th.
Oh boy.
51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10.
Okay.
Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815.
Let's see. Evidence of
None.
treatment.
At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment? That'd be like if you tried to save somebody's life, right?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree. Lividity pointed to a lynching. I'm not too sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over? I feel like, yeah. He was carried over here, but they did say he was passed out. Yeah, we
They'd
did
have to
write
have incapacitated and
FEFE.
carried him over.
Thank you,
This man
Pete.
was
Welcome
more than
back.
a match
Welcome
for
back.
untrained dog walkers.
We
Your
did a
central
really good
nervous system
job.
recognizes this gesture.
I
It's
was
the
there for
stations of
like
the breath.
2
Ecclesiastic,
hours or something.
religious in nature.
I guess
a holdout
Friday's a
from
really bad
pre-glory
day.
burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds
Who
to
got
perform.
first? What do you mean?
Then,
Oh, yeah. You wanna know who got first? We got. Should we paste it? Does it paste the little babloon image? Oh, it doesn't. That's what. There's no image there, but
somewhere in
the blue
Jamrock North,
babloon image
a
is there.
small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey.
Oh.
It's raining outside.
I did
like drizzle.
say
there is darkness in the shed.
I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I like woke up at 6 because I was studying. But that's why we get 44 out of 50 questions right in 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Those questions are pretty easy to memorize, honestly.
Sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant.
Sorry, I feel like this is important.
Hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead more than anything else.
Okay, so they incapacitated him and carried him over. He was more of a match than untrained dock workers. So your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. So ecclesiastic, religious in nature. Oh, he's like doing something nice. A holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. So he's doing like something like ceremonial. Okay, let's see. Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenrock Row, I don't know. Lieutenant Nick Furbach puts his head and blah blah blah. No longer than a monkey. What are we talking about here? The darkness is in the shed. Who's Lieutenant Nick? Is this in a book? I'm so confused. A obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette ball-like against the window outside. Is this just like stuff I'm noticing, or I'm so confused?
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased
there's
persons
another.
Found today. 42 stations of
Oh,
breath.
there's a lot of people.
We should start.
Hey, thank you for the streak. The stream streak. What was the hardest question? Oh. There were some questions that I had not seen before. So, in the CDL test app, in the general knowledge, there's 239 questions, and I went over those twice, and I got like 90-some% when I went over them. But there were some questions that were on there where it was not in the test that the practice tests I was taking. I don't remember any of them though. Cause let me think about that. It's been a long day. I only had 2 hours of sleep.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
There were about like at least 4 of them that I was like, didn't you never saw this question?
On red copy paper.
And I have a pretty good memory, so if I had gone through the test twice, I would have seen that. There is one question that I always remember answering wrong because it says, what should you test when you're stopped? And there's like the hydraulic brakes, and then there's the parking brakes, and then there's the I don't know if it's the service brakes. The third answer is not relevant because it's not the answer. So when the vehicle stopped, I thought, oh, the parking brake, because the vehicle's not in motion. I always answered it that, but it's the hydraulic brake. So I don't know. Remember why you test the hydraulic brakes? True or false? If a person is in the road, you're allowed to run them down. That was a pretty easy question. It's a pretty easy question. External examination summary interval. Oh, okay. So we're choosing. I kind of want to talk to him, but we'll do the external examination. We're gonna hear about how we shot him with a bullet.
Clothes. The
Sorry.
deceased wears armored boots and white briefs.
Oh yeah, we should take the boots
The make
off.
of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Wow, he knows what kind of underwear he's wearing.
See, it's happening.
It's like
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something, more lurid.
You also
The rest of
won't
the
have
clothes
to
have been
use
removed
brakes even
post-mortem
when
by scavengers
I do drive.
in
What?
order to get to the victim's
I might get a
cervical mouth.
Tesla? Oh,
Officers
you don't
are
have to
in search of the
drive?
missing
That's
pieces.
funny.
Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Oh, dude, Teslas all drive themselves? I didn't know that. I guess, if you buy... I don't know. I didn't know Teslas drive them. Oh, the new ones. Okay, fair enough. I was like, I thought you had to drive those still. I'm kind of afraid of self-driving stuff because I'm like, what if something goes wrong? But I guess that is just like the thing, right? The rest of the clothes have been removed in order to get the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of missing pieces, removal, blah blah. When am I gonna get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
We're gonna try to steal the boots, apparently, so we can sell it? I don't know.
Tattoos.
We have to figure out where the pawn shop is.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart.
Oh, the
ink is blue
gardener
and white.
used to tell us what, where the stuff
The
was.
assistant has a
But
color
now we don't
photograph
have
of
that
the
information.
markings to be added to the case files.
Oh,
as
they park and
document
everything?
A1.
That's cool.
The photo is taken on the scene.
Your
using a
family
trigger
has
mini.
some of the new ones. Been using the lane assist plus speed plus stop when the vehicle speed ahead stops. On your 2019 RAV4. What is a RAV? Works so good and it can drive down any road, just can't take turns. Oh, that's nice. I just use the speed thing. It's a Toyota RAV. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about cars. The only thing I use is the what's the automatic speed thing? Oh my gosh, I'm so sleep deprived, I guess. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we have the photo taken.
The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern
Your brother
baldness.
drove your car
Hair is
once and did
compact,
cruise control and found out it drove itself other than lane assist. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, cruise control. Thank you. Ooh, touch the corpse's hair before moving in? Huh. I mean, we kind of gotta touch their hair.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch. Wet.
Okay, let's see. Stroke his hair. Stroke his hair gently. I kinda... They put it as an option. We gotta know what the dialogue
The
is.
stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread
You're not supposed
of a
to
red
do
doll's
this.
head. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Ooh. Stroke his hair sounds like you just like to touch it. I'm just saying. It says keep petting him. I know. I don't think we should keep petting him. He's not a dog. Okay. I kind of want to too.
More hair sticks to the glove. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a
We're
dead man.
pulling all his
There
hairs
are bumps
out.
and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape. For a fraction of a second you feel something. An irregularity. But then it's gone. Too minute to register in your mind. There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all
Wait,
over.
we had a success. What was that? A bump? Should we say, there, baby? Ah, we'll say, what was that? A bump?
What was what? Brilliantine. There's brilliantine in his hair. What was what? Brilliantine.
I want
There's
to know.
brilliantine in his hair.
We'll say, there,
The
baby.
lieutenant watches you in silence.
Imagine, because we're kind of, you can tell we're a little bit, there's something with our mind, right? We're petting a corpse, and then we're telling him, there, baby. We're gonna write it down, adding the
That was
brilliantine.
some sick shit, Sekopa.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stone strong.
We get a little
Low
cursory
velocity.
ow.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Alright.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
We're not gonna write high velocity because, like, high velocity would be the gun, I guess. Hold on. The head is congested, contusions are present, and head, chest. Okay. We also had the gunshot. We'll write down low velocity.
Ligature mark.
Remember, what about, okay, the lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling out the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be
Steel
cut.
wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh my. Okay. We're gonna pet the chain cutters. Say, oh yeah, I'm prepared.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his
Good
nose.
thing we got these chain
Always good to
cutters.
think ahead. Now,
He points to the rope squeezing
we
the
need to
man's
cut
neck.
the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much
I
precision
don't think you
as
should.
you can.
Okay, it's been like almost 2 full days. Do you think we would have sobered up by now? Yes,
See,
right? We
my
didn't have
pig is
any
gonna
alcohol.
Fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Oh boy. So we have a 3. Oh, excuse me. We need to roll a 8 or higher. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 opportunities, right? That's not. Let's see. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig. I agree. We'll see. I'm Kuno's pig. I agree.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Being Kuno's pig has a steadying effect on your hand. Go with the flow, man.
Really? We're steady by being
The belt
Kuno's
is equally
pig.
tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread, rising
Ew.
from the east. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there.
Yeah,
steady
that's
now,
a good idea.
like a flower arranger.
Okay,
2
look.
cuts, and
We
it should
got
come
+1 from agreement with Kuno. Forget about the interfacing, giving instructions, you know. +1 from Kuno.
After some
That's why we
deliberation, You
succeeded.
sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow. Snap. The knot
Nice.
is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Okay. Running his finger along the dark red groove, there's a gap. Okay.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
When I get water,
Chest is intact.
because we're
Normal
almost
control.
down to the
Abdomen is
bottom.
protuberant. Pelvis intact.
I might have to get
Genital
some tea with some caffeine.
No! It's gonna happen soon!
I think all I have is Earl Grey and matcha, but the matcha's like farther away.
This is
Plus
clearly
then you gotta
what they've
like
been waiting for. Ever
get a
since the autopsy
spoon.
began,
It's a lot.
the lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Let's
Genitalia
see.
is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
I like how they just have to like do this autopsy and pull down his underwear and stuff with these kids watching. Like, we don't have like crime scene tape or can't tell them to leave or like tie them up somewhere or be like, you can come back after we're done. How does it look like he was enjoying this moment of death? That's what I'm saying. We had a suspicion that he enjoyed his death.
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing.
They're gonna
if
do
that's
that.
What you meant.
You just had some riperity. Putter. Wait. Is that the name of the tea? I want to get some Earl Grey tea. Putter tea. Poor, right? Let's see. I was trying to get a psychic read. We'll say yes. Processing science. That's what I meant.
Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor and a downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Alright, write it down. Add
Back
semen
is symmetrical
sample.
and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Oh, it's got
In
woodsy
addition,
flavor.
I see small residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds
I've been
sustained
making
over 2,
sushi
maybe more decades,
once a week.
dispersal and
Last time
accumulation
I
indicates
made the
long
rice a
and
little
active
gummy
combat
because I like
duty.
patted it down too much. But I was like, oh, this is easier. But then I was like, I don't like the texture of this. It's like glue. So next time, it'll be perfect. The first time the avocado was weird. I don't know. It's so hard to get a good balance. The scarring is extensive, way more than a law officials. Let's see.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Yeah,
Last
didn't-
item. Hands.
Yeah, he has wounds from 30% of his skin has scars from maybe 2 or more decades ago. So it looks like he might have been Secret Service or whatever, special services or whatever. Like sweet potato. The ingredients were like a mix of sweet potato, avocado, at one point I put bell peppers in there, put carrots in there, like fry them up with some seasoning, and then just different vegetables basically. He takes the man's hand, pick up the hand, and get the lieutenant alone. Wait, last item, hands. He takes the man's right hand in his and inspects it, moves on to the other hand. They said don't touch it, right? But, okay, I almost felt something from his head, so
His flesh is cold.
maybe we'll
Pleased
come
to
up with
meet
something.
you.
Hey!
Where are you from and what's your name?
I'll say, my name is...
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Corbo.
Also...
What can I do you for, Il Corbo de Cappadocia?
When we die or pass out, the lizard man sounds the same as the hanged man. That sounds interesting. A lot of different things. Yeah, and then I got some lime ponzu sauce, so that was pretty yummy. Obviously, there's also soy sauce too. You know. It's good to hold your hand. Did you like it when I stroked your hair?
I did, Kobo. I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy, before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there.
Aww.
We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Let's see. Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Well, maybe there is no sign,
Ooh.
so... How? Maybe he was very drunk or something?
External. Well done.
Oh,
What next?
I like that. I like that they did that. It's like, that's all for the external. Well done. What's next? So cute. Oh, internal. Let's see a description of injuries first.
I'm afraid we can't continue before we've gone through both the external and internal examination.
Okay.
Thoroughly.
I was trying to help you from the cinch, but are we gonna like cut him open
Central
for real?
nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Ooh, we couldn't even make up a joke. Let's see, central nervous system.
Musculoskeletal.
We've
Blood
been
fluid
talking
is coming
to
from the
him.
mouth.
Wouldn't we have
Not
something?
injury related.
I feel like we should have
Eyes
got
and
a
tongue
plus roll
protuberant.
on this
Higher in bone.
contextualization.
Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat
Ugh.
and begins to massage it.
Ooh.
Gently, a rotting smell
We don't
erupts
like
from
that.
the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house.
Ew, this is
Yeah,
gross.
jack that fucker off.
What are you saying?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the
okay.
musculoskeletal system is intact.
I don't know if you'd be able to
Unremarkable.
tell that from just touching it. But
Respiratory system.
usually when the hyoid bone is fractured, that means they've been strangled in a like forceful way, I think, because it's a very small bone that only like it needs a decent amount of force to break. Because you can, I think you be strangled without that. Well, maybe they'll explain.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Oh, look inside the dead man's mouth.
No
Yum.
scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside.
Oh boy.
It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again. Straight in that mouth.
Should we look deeper inside and maybe throw up in his mouth?
It's hard. Once more, you taste
Oh, we
stomach
damage our
acid
health.
in the back of your throat.
That's okay. We have a lot of
A contraction.
health.
Your throat pumps a little something
medicines.
from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow just to keep looking.
Do we not get any information?
Inside, you
Okay.
see darkness.
Okay, just a mess of
There
meat and
are
darkness.
ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Okay,
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
we're gonna write this
Hepatobiliary.
down.
NA.
See, why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Is that like the blood?
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
All
Same
right.
for toxicology and serology. NA.
Alright, we'll just write it
Cardiovascular.
down.
The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has
trust
gathered
him.
in the hands, feet, and neck. Gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Okay. He touches the corpse, blood, blah blah. Write it down. Keep the voila. We gotta have the notes be a little like flair, you know?
What's next on the list?
Should we? We're gonna talk to him now. We're gonna talk to him.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
At the autopsy, you said you have ancient
Oh
mysteries.
yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and
He
waterways.
talks so slow.
Ancient
Yeah, but where, brother?
materials buried.
To
Just
where?
a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
We'll ask him. Why were you feeling pleasure when you
Maybe I
died?
was getting my rocks off.
First, you have to speak like that. What dialect is that? So, were you feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you? Well, I
Do
said.
I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
We'll say maybe he was like doing that and then they choked him and then they hung him.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
I was
see.
getting my rocks
First,
off.
why do you speak like that?
It's
What's
a
that
mishmash,
dialect?
Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
Are you from
No.
Messina?
My hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows too.
I always trust my inner
Trust
racist. He
your
shows me the
inner
score. Let's say,
racist.
are you racist
You
too
think
now?
I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. Do
Okay,
I
well,
look
that's the
like
other-
an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to
Whoa,
you?
what is that's like when you get
Captain
choked.
Coppadromo.
Okay. I guess
fear we
I guess
come
he's not
back
gonna tell us
later,
anything else.
Coppo.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on head and chest, and a leak.
Be thorough if you
Bite
want maximum
marks.
results.
Bite marks. Bite marks from what? What about the injuries we have inflicted?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
This is a team effort. We'll say okay, I inflicted.
Okay, so there's a spin stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung.
Technically, that's not our gun. So technically, it looks like it probably looks really bad if you lend somebody your gun, especially if it's to shoot down a
I don't think we should
or
mention
not a
that.
suspect.
Better not to muddy the waters.
Okay, I agree. The waters are muddy enough, but isn't that sloppy? Ooh, okay. Let's think about this while I get the tea, because I'm getting a little eepy. So I'm gonna. We're out of water. So do you think we should put that we shot the boy in the report, or should we not? Remember, we are a bit of a corrupt cop. Hey, just wanted to drop in and drop alert. Thank you. Oh, cool. I didn't know you played this before. We're trying to decide if we shot the guy in the chest when we tried to shoot the guy down from the belt buckle. Not sure if you did that. Never say we shot the boy. Okay. The waters are muddy enough, but I am gonna get watered. That was not us. Hey, there's kids throwing rocks. You know, who knows who came by for target practice? What am I saying? There's like bullet holes all over this town too. So be right back. So I'm like not talking into the mic. Okay, be right back. I got water and tea on the way. Incoming.
See? These pigs are fucking
boy.
corrupt.
Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I pressed the space bar. Hold on. Okay, we got her our water and our mug for our tea. Okay, these pigs are corrupt.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
What do you mean? What are you talking
Now,
about?
injuries.
Alright. What are the bite marks? Do you think that's from like birds and stuff?
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries.
At least
Predation
heard
by
an
birds has caused
acorn and
damage to the body.
that means you...
Odontologist does not
Okay,
need
here's
to be
our
consulted.
tea bag. We don't have... Oh, I just put the whole paper in there. That's okay. Paper in. I think actually tea bags have like microplastics in it or something, right? Let's see. Yeah, you saw an acorn? Let's see. I think I saw an acorn too. At least I heard an acorn, and that means shoot. An acorn. And that means shoot. Yeah, I didn't get... You gotta explain your jokes sometimes. Because it's a squirrels? I don't know. Let's see. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds. Okay, at least it's not like human bites. I'm like,
opinion,
what?
officer?
All right. Yeah, the bite marks, if it's birds, then it shouldn't be
Agreed.
it should be non-fatal.
Next injury.
I use tea bags due to microplastic. Oh, you never do? Yeah, it's really bad, right? It is what it is. Yeah, I should get that little tea thing that you had mentioned before, but I feel like this is so much easier to do, you know, when you're
So, the scalp bleeds
busy.
from a post-mortem head injury, a stone.
Okay,
The injury does not have the
contusions.
rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it
A
post-mortem.
perpetrator.
Maximum velocity, fuck out!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks
Hey,
to
we
his
did
scalp
get the
and
maximum
chest,
velocity in there
where
for
the countless
Kuno.
stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury. Two
Yeah,
boxes.
small teapots, very easy to use. I'm just thinking about for stream. I don't know if we can wait for a whole
Right.
teapot. Oh,
Next.
okay. I mean, that's good. Countless stones of the dead man beneath the blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. That's good that we clicked the right one, because we already seem a little silly, a little goofy. So ligature mark. What's the fourth injury field
Nothing.
for?
Just in case.
Oh, like an
Dark
extra.
red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say,
Alright.
7
We
centimeters.
get a little bit
the
of a
hyoid
whoop.
bone is fractured.
that
The cervical column
cover
intact.
the thing? There we go. A woo. A dark red abraded ligature mark. Yep. He got hung.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the
I
neck.
think if it's a person, you say hanged actually.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck
There
is
was
visible.
once a cop who locked a kid in handcuffs in his car, then walked on the other side of the road for something. Then out of nowhere, an acorn fell and he ran and rolled behind his car. To empty his clip into the police car is crazy. Oh my. It was a meme for a while. That is crazy. Yeah, so an acorn fell and he thought the sound was something
Think for a moment.
menacing.
There's time. Don't rush.
Okay. Hemorrhaging in the skin below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark when seen no clawing at the neck. So, like, if you're being hung, like, you would probably kind of struggle, right? I think it's post-mortem.
He is deep in thought, eyes fixed on the bright red ring around the dead man's neck.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, there were 2 police officers? Whoa, the kid in the car did not get shot. That's good. I'm serious. I don't think it was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
Let's see. I can't shake the feeling he was doing something else when he died. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this would... I would tie his hands when marching him to the gallows. Let's see. We'll say why weren't his hands tied, I guess. Especially if he's conscious. Like, he would be fighting them, not just being held like a baby in some arms.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench. But you're right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty. At least for the
That's
time
what
being.
I'm saying.
Let's wrap this up.
Hey,
I
we got
pronounce this field autopsy over.
experience. We did a good job. Good job, boss. Okay, oh. Oh. He produces a small black plastic rolls from his jacket, a body bag. Oh boy. Okay. Let's wrap up this. Blah blah blah. First, how'd it go? Okay. We'll say it first. How'd it go? I think we did
an
okay.
Irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy.
I think it's
But
okay.
Personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success.
Plus, like, we gotta.
We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are.
What am I saying?
I will not hold
We
my
have
breath.
to find evidence, right?
Then, given the state of decay here, I consider establishing the victim's ethnicity a minor success. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the
We described
circumstances,
most of
it
the
was a
injuries in
professional
detail.
field autopsy. I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Okay, we're gonna rip out this copy and hope nothing
For
bad
processing.
happens. Okay, cool.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Hmm.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Remember there was something on the head.
I'm
Search
sure
the-
we didn't get everything.
Ooh.
There's always
We looked
something.
deep in the mouth. We felt a bump on the head, didn't establish a probable cause. Our perception is very high. So we have 6, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 9. We only have to roll a 5 on 2 dice. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We have to roll a 5. Please don't
Your
fail.
arm
Okay.
reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
Okay. Guys,
His face,
there's
his
an
cheeks,
ice
his
cream
nose,
truck outside.
his fat, swollen lips. Like
I
a
should have
rubber
got ice cream
spider,
from
your
the ice
gloved
cream
hand
truck.
crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Crawl up his nostrils is crazy. Should we put our fingers in his mouth or squeeze his nose? I don't want to crawl up his nostrils. Oh, let's see. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent all around. We'll put our fingers in his mouth because there was something deep in his mouth. Well, it said it was darkness, but...
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Like a scallop's kind of
You're
interesting.
on the right track.
Play with it. It feels right. Open your eyes and look. What are we feeling around with our eyes closed? What do you mean open around? You said wait, what video? How did you pass that? Big roll? Oh, hey, how's it going, Glacies? It was way worse. Oh, you sent me the video. Okay. Let's see. You were on the right track. So, what do you mean, how did we pass that? We only needed a 5, which is like a 2 and a 3. That's pretty good. Oh, how did you pass the ice cream? Well, I'm not gonna leave the stream to like run out and get. Okay, I do want to sometime when they are around and I'm not busy. I do want to try the ice cream truck ice cream because I haven't had ice cream truck ice cream in I don't know how long. You know, just want to see what's up. Like, are they still, you know, selling SpongeBob ice cream stuff or what? We chillin'. Yeah, we're also chillin'. We're investigating the body. We might play with the tongue. I don't know. Let's play with it.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is
Ooh,
slippery,
boy.
fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
I'm not gonna rip his jaws
A
open.
vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing.
Laughing
Death
is
fumes
crazy.
rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius. The edges appear dark.
Okay, did he get shot or something?
An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Hold on, should we celebrate? We're gonna celebrate. The last time you had ice cream truck ice cream, it felt like they sold the same stuff, like way worse quality, but I'm used to better quality. Like SpongeBob ice cream does not look like SpongeBob. It's like if SpongeBob had a stroke. Oh no. I think we have to say this, right?
Mm-hmm. Keep
going.
Kuno nods too. He takes a step closer.
Touch it with your finger
A
gently.
black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
We're gonna put our finger in?
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage.
Ooh.
Wide enough for 2 fingers.
Oh my god, why
As
are we
you push
doing
both
that?
in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Instead of saying an abrasion collar so that Kim knows what's going on, which I guess he probably knows, we just said, heck yeah, celebrate. And we're putting in 2 fingers in his wound. Ugh. The less disco side of police work, I guess so.
Oh shit, see?
Brainstem, feel around first. Okay. You push well in, reach his mouth, right into the brainstem. Ew. We'll feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
That's what I'm saying. Is he the reptilian? When we pass out, I'm pretty sure it's his voice. Okay, here we go. Push deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic
Yeah,
system.
why am I doing this without the
There is no
gloves?
resistance. It's
Where are you
gelatinous.
wearing gardening gloves
The
right
slug-like
now?
structures
You
are
know how
damaged
big gardening
too.
gloves are?
The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres. Yeah, we'll say
The
it.
lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper,
Fucking cavity, see?
quivering with awe.
Yeah, we're a good
Your
cop
fingers
now, ain't
are
we?
all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
We're wriggling in, boys
Your
and
fingers
girls.
reach toward his skull.
Oh boy.
His cerebral cortex feels like jelly, cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Ew! We got cut by whatever is in his brain. I feel a solid object right under his skull. Oh boy. We'll say that first.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium. Right in the back of his head.
This is not...
Your finger must be pointing straight at it.
Ew.
From the inside.
Is it granted? This is, yeah, the non-disco if is real.
The object that is in there stopped just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
So, he got...
This is the irregularity you felt before. The one that was too tiny to register consciously.
What would be something you could... But there's like a piece of metal in his skull?
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Forget about the fucking exit wound, Beano. The pig is wearing him like a fat puppet.
Ew, I love the peanut gallery. Okay, hey, the interfacing? Okay, we have to roll a 1. We cannot roll 2 1s though. If we roll 2 1s, then we fail. Please fish it out. Don't give us bad luck on this. Okay, we got a 1 and a 3. That's you know, all we could ask. All we could ask. All right, what's going on? We're fishing it out.
Pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
I'm just gonna slowly pull my fingers out. I don't think I'm gonna whisper, I got it. I think that's gonna distract us, because when we say something, this guy responds. I think we slowly pull it out.
The head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize.
All right, we're being so careful.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth.
Yes,
the garden glove
we're a
is
good
covered
detective.
in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
Oh, okay. It's a small bullet. I'm like, a flower. What do you mean?
Fucking beautiful.
A bullet.
Hey, you respect me now, huh? Kuno and Kunes are definitely like, what the heck did we just watch?
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic.
A non-caliber.
Let's see.
Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy.
I mean, that was such a small hole, right? Let's see. Small exit wound. Blah, 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 blah. Feel solid object. Yeah, no, we can't read back to how small it was, but it was a very small hole. Okay, can I have it? I mean, we have to keep it. I'll ask if I can have it.
Of course. You deserve it. We need to add an item to the injury
look at
list.
it, you know?
Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity, temporary cavity in brain tissue, small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven. Sounds just about right. Say nothing and just nod. Let's see. Oval entry wound with abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Sounds like heaven's a little bit extra. Okay, it said, I believe it says it had started to seal over with pus. Must have hit him in the back of the throat and traveled up into the skull, is what they describe it as. Oh, okay. We'll say sounds about right.
Fatal injury.
Yeah. I'm still not sure. Look at your hand quizzically. Because we want to know more. We'll see. GD right.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark.
Exactly. We were right all
proposing
along.
the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Okay, let's see. Treatment, ligament mark. Okay, let's see. The treatment?
Treatment, officer, is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause.
It's so silly to go back to that
case,
after I pulled a bullet out of his head. Alright, let's see.
This injury here.
Okay, let's see. The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone.
Yes,
it's all
and the belt around
treatment.
his neck. The hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead dabba doop doop. What? You think so? Agreed. Let's see. I think so.
I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation. There have been other signs too. Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death, as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
We didn't
Excuse
fall for
me.
it, he thinks. There's pride in there.
You said that that's what it was. And I said, wait a minute. Why would there was no, okay, it's fine. Kim, you're smarter than me most of the time. Who would do this? Why would anyone do this? I think I need to wash myself. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's just ask the questions.
But this, it will make finding them just a little
Why
easier
would
to
anyone
hide
do
something.
this?
The real killer? The real motivation?
Yeah, they're
What really
covering
happened
for somebody, yeah? Who are they covering for? Do you think it was the lawyer? Okay, I think I need to wash myself. Was it maybe the bullet
Yes,
hole?
we should take a
more
closer
answers?
look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
I haven't heard a bullet described as a flower very often, but I guess kind of if you
This
know.
little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Cool. Okay, we'll see. I think I need to wash myself.
You really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Do you think our bathtub is working? I feel like we busted up a lot of stuff there. Maybe we need to use your bathtub. Can we shower at your place? Let's see what
we
happens
bag the corpse
next.
and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema.
I think it's
I
how
can transport him to
smushed
processing
it's...
myself, but I
wait,
will
wait.
be gone for
It's
the rest
how
of the day.
smushed against the back of his skull, so it kind of flattened and fanned. Yeah. A lot of bullets are kind of like that. Where like if it hits a a harder surface, like even a skull, it will fan out like that. But I've never heard it called like a flower. So I was like, oh. they definitely use some clever wording in this game for sure. Let's see. We back him up. Oh yeah, he's
Work on
gonna
the
be
case.
gone.
Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs
Okay,
backup
the
in middle of
shower
it.
isn't gonna like take the rest. I feel like something like that could happen. Like when we go to shower, we could potentially lose the rest of our night. So I feel like maybe we don't do that
I'll leave
first.
that choice to you.
But then we're
And
gonna
one
be
more
talking
thing.
to people,
Great
and they're
work,
gonna be like,
detective.
"Why do you smell like that?"
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning.
Oh.
You can do side tasks, and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Let's say try to remove his boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Come on.
Let's not turn this into some kind of...
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
Come on.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
Alright. You can bag him. I think we're ready to separate from you, Kim.
There go those beautiful enamel boots.
If you
will
want the
never
boots,
own
you'll have to
the
come
full
back
set
when Kim
now.
has gone to bed.
May they rest in processing.
Goodbye,
Oh, well.
body.
In another lifetime.
I will need a little help carrying him.
I
You
don't know
take the
if
hands,
that
I'll
does that
take the legs.
task where you have to get all the armor. Hold on. Does that include his boots? So did we fail that? Blah 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 blah. Where's the armor thing? Maybe it's done because we failed it. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's our first time. That's okay. We're not Dang it. That's okay. You'll need a little help carrying him. Take your hands Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. We did a good job, though. We got some good work done. All right. Now there's a bench over here we can use that I've been meaning to. Okay, what do we get that we can interact with? Okay, here we go. The bullet
is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the
yeah, it's
item
not a
number,
big deal.
case number,
There's so
and
much to
date
do
and
in this
location the
game
bullet
too,
was
so
found.
I'm not really pressed over it either, honestly.
Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
Let's see. What do you do with... What do I do with you, bullet? Feel the bullet through the bag. We'll talk to
The
it.
squished little thing has no idea. I know. You should find the gun that shot this bullet.
Eat it? Find the gun that shot it, sell it for profit? It's my friend. I want to start talking to it. It will keep me company. I kind of want to say this. Well, he obviously has some problems. Let's make him a
bullets
friend.
Don't talk.
All right. Find the
That
gun
sounds
that
like
shot
something a
it.
police detective
We're
would
not gonna
do.
sell it. Who
First,
wants
you
a
should
shot
learn all you can
bullet?
about this little guy.
The murderer? We
Then
could say,
find
who
the
wants
gun that
this
shot
bullet?
it
Who wants
and the
this
person
bullet?
that gun
And
belongs
whoever
to.
offers
He
us
used it to kill your
the
victim.
money will be like,
Neato.
huh? I want it. We'll feel the bullet
The
through the
squashed
bag.
bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
We'll inspect it
The
closer.
jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal.
A
It has
yellowish
blossomed
metal.
out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Yellowish. Look at the
You
jacket.
can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
Okay. A standard
It's
bullet.
quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound. What's
Fair enough.
interesting about the bullet thus far?
The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters. It's jacketed bullet. I'd say, wow, I actually know this.
A
We'll say,
jacketed bullet,
yeah,
which would
close
have been
to
shot
5
from a
millimeters.
military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzle
Hey, how's
loader
it going,
like those
Walla?
typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Well, we do know Twitch. I lost my stream streak with you. I was literally chatting in that stream. I chatted in all 3 of your guys' streams, and I was like, hey, who else was there who was chatting in Wolf's stream, and Wolf was confused? And we were like, nah, he's just a cool guy. He's chatting in all your streams. So I was like, come on, Twitch. What's
Very
going on?
interesting. You have an unusual military.
So maybe they're
bullet
trying
in
to
your hand.
keep us apart.
Now all you need is to find a gun that could fire it.
All right. Look, we have great hand-eye coordination. Well, I guess it's a 6, but we got +4, so we really just have to not roll double 1s, right? Can we save scum? Is that like dirty in a game that's played like D&D? Because if we roll double 1s, that would be sad.
Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn
Yeah,
of the
Twitch has
century.
been weird.
Probably
Twitch
an
has been
antique
weird.
Or a
I think
retrofitted antique.
that's the second time your streams have done that to me. So I
The
don't know what it
4.46
is.
caliber was widely used with the
'Cause I'm
Belgrave rifle,
chatting
a
in your
Revacholian
stream.
manufacturer. The BM
Not all the
dominated
time, but
battlefields
like
of the
that specific
Insulindian
time I was
theater
confused.
Of the anti-centennial
Eh, eh,
revolution
it is what it
50
is.
years ago. Incidentally,
Twitch is
you have
trying
just
to
such
break
a rifle with
everybody
you.
up. Said
The dusty old
you
thing
broke
you
your
found hidden
streak,
in the basement below
so
the
you care
commercial
less
area.
now, right?
It's
It's like,
unusual,
now I gotta start over.
If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
So I wonder if those rifles that we so the one we have, is that like potentially you have such a rifle with you, the dusty old thing you found in the basement? It's unstable, sadly. If it were a bullet, probably fit in the chamber. Is anyone
No,
making
But
those?
Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with
Yeah,
a
you don't
surplus
get it.
after the
Clearly
war.
you were there
So there are
if you were
still a lot of
chatting.
these old military rifles floating
Technically
around.
you can
Usually
save scum, but
broken.
generally agreed
The
not the
quality
spirit
was
of
appalling.
outside of karaoke. Oh, karaoke is 100% acceptable to save scum to see you both fail. Oh, okay, that's a cute one. Okay, we'll save scum for the karaoke. We haven't save scum anything. I have, however, kind of done like. So we started the stream like 10-15 minutes behind because I didn't, okay, last time I accidentally didn't save. I purposefully didn't save because I realized we were looking at the body and I was like, okay, I gotta eat, bye. And then I realized that whole thing we were doing with the autopsy was all that. Or just like looking at the body at first and I'm like, oh, this is like important dialogue. So I closed the game and I was like, wherever it saved last, that's where we're starting. But it wasn't on purpose. It was just because I was like, oh, we're like missing part of the game. So
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache. Only we're back at the station. The lieutenant is standing at a counter, diligently filling out paperwork to hand over to a tired
this is funny that we like know what's happening. So why do we have like an omniscient like cop spirit? I've saved scum this game countless of times when I did 100%. Oh yeah, well that's different. When you have to achieve like a certain like trophy thing, that's different. Obviously I'm just like, this is my first experience, so we have let's look at, do we have this rifle? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here. Antique Belgrave rifle. So this is what we're looking for, but one that's working. Who's to say this one wasn't working? I guess you'd be able to smell the gunpowder since it was within the last. Well, you could clean it up. I guess if it's not. Okay, we gotta wash off the death smell and find the murder weapon. Okay, we got. Oh my! We have 4 skill points. All right. Let's save. Should we try to figure out what's up with Kuno? Because we can level up empathy. Let's see what they thought. We didn't talk to them after.
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that.
Look, he respects us now.
Kuno dies. You're gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a
Oh,
hail
boy.
of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Earlier, we pulled a bullet out of the guy who was stuck in this tree.
Porter Rosa,
so we got
a side
respect.
alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emile Mullins and asks for a cigarette. As Officer Mullins reaches in his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased
Why are
this
we
morning.
having like omniscient like cop stuff? Because it said like there was a like the 42nd death this week or something like that in this I don't know if it's the island of
The man
Revachol.
shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless,
What?
the patrol officer collapses in the gutter.
Oh, somebody
his right
shot a
hand
cop.
is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. On the pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's feet growing distant.
Young man, early 20s, asks for a cigarette and then shoots him?
Bleed pig. Someone opens a window and says, but Emile cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
Oh. Oh my gosh, is this... Wait a minute, are we seeing the future? Bro, I think we're seeing the future. This young man, this is Kuno in his 20s, and he's gonna try to shoot a cop. I'll be there for you, Kuno. You know what's a good line of work for getting shot? Don't be silly, you're a kid. Answer me some questions instead. He said, I'm gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Should we say I'll be there for you? I feel like he's gonna hate that. But like, does he low-key need something? Yeah, the cop spirit's a bit weird. I think he has shivers, or out there thoughts. Yeah. These are the out there thoughts. We'll say we'll be there. We don't think he's gonna love it, but like, what has he got?
Yeah.
Oh, he liked that. He has a dreamy look in his eyes. Oh, look. He saw us find the bullet, so maybe we can find out what's wrong. Okay, so 4, 7, 9. So we have to roll a 5. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we can roll a 5 right now. I'm not sure if we can roll a 5.
It's not Kuno.
Ooh.
It's Kuno S.
We rolled a 12. We used our luck on this. That's okay. Kuno deserves a 12. Believers have assembled. Yeah, a little too big. You know what I mean? Let's see. It's Kuno S. Ooh, act on the... I would say interesting.
Kuno S is
how.
by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Oh. Wow.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
That's fair.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys
Oh
it
my
from time
gosh,
to
we're
time.
learning so much.
When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder
This is so
was the case that they
sad.
gave her. All in all, Kuno respects madness.
Fair enough.
You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay.
Fuck you whispering about?
It's so funny.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper,
Yeah,
okay?
that's what I'm saying.
Let's whisper, pig.
Yeah.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay, Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Phew, I'm glad she's out of our hair. We'll say what's up with her and that she scares us, because that's still kind of cool, right? I think if we say she's trying to control you, because they're kind of friends, right? And if we say let's get her out of our hair, then so we're gonna say this and hope that's the best way.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane.
Yeah.
Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably
she's
even pigs.
killed people.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
Exactly.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Kuno's the king.
Talk big. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
That's cute.
Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Oh boy. She can read lips? Oh no. That's a good skill to have at a young age. What do you mean she smoked someone? You think she has anything to do with the dead man? No. You said she's insane? What's the language she uses? Okay, we don't care about that. Is she your sister? Okay, let's see, what do you mean she smoked
Kuno
somebody?
means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His
She's
little
a
green
little
eyes are fixed on yours.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower? You serious about this killing business? What if she has Kuno? That would explain things. We'll say really, so he explains it.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure
if
she
you
has.
killed a pig, she could kill a pig. Oh, you mean a cop? We'll say how many.
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Oh, you're not stupid.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
I don't think she has anything to do with this, because why would they be covering? Do they care about this kid? No, right? Let's say you said she's insane.
She's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real
Snuff
deal?
radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
He said he does snuff radio shit. Oh, oops. I don't usually swear the stream, but you know, I was reading. But he said he usually does that, but maybe he was just projecting that that's something he's heard. Let's see. Is she your sister?
No, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in like a
Oh,
mad dog.
stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
Yeah, he points to the apartment building behind the fence. Oh yeah, he's pointing.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet.
Oh,
by
bye.
the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Was she wet with, like, water or wet with blood? That's
I dunno.
important.
Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home, and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
So is this like a orphan kid that... Okay, let's see. She was there. In the hallway. In the corner. So in the apartment building, but not in an actual room.
Someone left the door open. It was him. By accident
Or is it in his house?
on purpose.
What about your
Kuno's
parents?
dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there.
Oh.
Or thinks it's fucking Kuno.
Oh.
Shit's all on Kuno.
Your dad doesn't know that that's a different person? That's kind of very negligent. Let's see. We'll ask if she has anything to do.
She would have liked to fuck him up.
Yeah, that's
but
what
she
I was
didn't.
thinking.
Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look,
Where were you?
Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think you... Should we ask about the language? I think
Fuck
we're just over
knows.
here.
She says it's the song of her people, or some crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Does he not like her?
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with
boy.
any of it. C doesn't either.
He doesn't need you.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
Do you have it under control? I feel like it's a lot. Is this not a lot for a kid? Let's see. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Ooh. Should we say she needs professional help or that he needs backup and will help him? I feel like that might be good, maybe? Right? Let me... Oh, yeah, oh, I got the Discord message. I'll watch that later. Let's see. I mean, she does need professional help. But what are we gonna do? But I think he... Okay, let's see. How's Kuno dealing? Dealing fine. He doesn't need you. Kuno's got it under control. He spits through the gap of his front teeth. Oh, I feel bad for this kid. He's like being like, I don't know. is he being stalked? Like, he's like, I don't know, she just turned up and now she won't leave me alone. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. I think this is a time to roll our dice. When we can't make our decisions, we let the dice do the things. I wish they could let you roll your dice in the game, because we got some free dice that actually have numbers that are red and blue. From, ooh, I forgot her name. Lena, the dice maker. Okay, we'll do 1 and 2 is she needs professional help. 2 and 3 are, wait, no, 3 and 4 is you need backup, and 5 and 6, should we even let that be an option? I don't think so. Okay, we'll do 1 through 3 and then 4 through 6, because I want to support him. We'll say I'm here for you. He liked that earlier. I changed my mind. We're not rolling dice on Kuno.
Listen.
Ooh.
C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C.
Okay.
You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take it away.
Okay, calm down.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Okay, I can respect that. Who are you kidding? You can't take down a man several times. She's like, you know, I can respect that.
Now we can do business.
Okay.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno,
That's
you get all
cool.
kinds of shit.
That's some cool
Kuno's
lore.
gonna get you
I was not
hooked on illegal
expecting that.
narcotics. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, get you hooked, pig.
Oh
Get his
no.
hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you
We don't
hooking
want
for more.
to do the
Cash in
drugs.
big style. Pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex.
Oh, we get a 90% discount
Kuno
on the
flexes for hobos.
pants.
Kuno sees you're in need.
We need to pay for our house, or our sleep. We need to pay to sleep. Oh no, I want the pants. Oh, okay, we gotta come back later. How do we make money? Where's the pawn shop? Was that about running an errand?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers.
Makes sense.
That's where Kuno
Let's
gets
see.
his lightning on.
Where is the pawn shop in Disco Elysium? South of the Whirling Rags, near the bridge. Okay. So that's near the drug thing we need to do anyways.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, let's see. Now Junkie's clawing at Kuno's door. Street's going mad. Okay, Kuno's gotta throw his dirty popo man at it. Should we... We're not gonna do drugs, right? Is this helping him run? We'll say okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids.
Oh boy.
Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Oh, he wants us to help him?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He
so
doesn't give a shit
sad.
about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
If he drinks, okay, he's on speed though. How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of
A
what?
baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram.
Half a gram?
Half a G. Want it or not?
That's not very
Fuck
much.
you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean, you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
It's okay. Let's help him.
Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there, all guns blazing. Okay, we don't have our gun to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for speed. I'm going to, after the most violent man, I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Oh no, we can't be a narc. I'm going there for justice. I'm a narc Kuno. I'm going to confiscate. Lie. You need speed. I'm not going in there. Okay, we're gonna let's do him a favor, right? Let's
Sure,
get him.
whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Oh
Then you
boy.
go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Oh boy.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Okay, we gotta save our
Kuno
money.
doesn't-
But we're very excited. We don't want to do the speed, but we want to take Kuno's dad. This is optional, but taking the speed is not. What? Oh boy. All right. We gotta find another one. Okay, let's go to the pawn shop because we need another pry bar. I feel like this game is so vast, right?
The tracks are as they
Oh,
have ever
whoops.
been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately,
This is significant
maybe.
somehow.
An ominous warning of bad things ahead.
Okay, that just gave us experience for some reason. Let's see if we can
An
redo
old
this
code
yet.
box with a matrix of push buttons.
Okay. I think there's so much stuff to do. And we're alone. So there's a bench over here we can go to without Kim. So we're gonna check this out.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Oh boy. Is this healing? We don't need to heal. Or is it something, it's probably something also besides healing. I want to do that, but maybe when we have something missing, like morale or health or something. I do want to go to Kuno's dad. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, here we go. Sewer grate.
There are clothes inside. Cheap
Oh,
second-hand clothes.
if we sell the,
smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't
Let's
be
see.
shy. These are premium class clothes.
Oh.
Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Let's browse
You
through the
find
box.
your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Gross.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
We got a lot of composure. We just have to roll a 3.
Something cold grazes your hand.
We've been rolling
Synthetic
real
and sleek.
high.
A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Composure. Okay, we're kind of broke. Let's go find the pawn shop first. So it's south? Is this south? Hot air rises. Sour and acidic is comforting. Ooh, yes. Hobo cop strikes again. Okay. I was hitting caps instead of... Ooh, is this... What's this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've
Look
got the
at it.
latest styles right here.
I feel like if we try them on, we're gonna break one.
These are all boring.
Oh.
Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. premium design,
Ooh.
super
Try
material,
again, maybe you can find
very
some.
cool, UV resistant. These
No,
will
we don't
definitely
wanna.
keep
We
your
don't
eyes
wanna
safe.
try them on. We're gonna break one probably. What do we get here? Was it just Not sure. Oh, was it? No. I don't know. Hey, another garbage. Wait, what is this? Hey, finger gloves. Fingerless gloves. Is this not south? Is this the pawn shop? Should we get more tea? Oh, hold on. This is a lot. I'm gonna grab a little more tea because I'm feeling a little weak, but it was pretty yummy. I'm gonna do like a turmeric something though instead because now I'm uncaffeinated or got caffeine. 1 second. We have like a honey chai turmeric vitality, which sounds kind of crazy, but it's yummy. It tastes sweet, so we like that without having to add anything. I guess because there's honey in it. But it's in a tea bag, so I don't know. Also, okay, this might be the pawn shop, so we're pretty excited. Plaque simply says DEI. Hey, it's probably Dolores. Wait, no. Dolores Day was the lady, right? In a dark projector, in the dark, a film projector is whirling away. Woo, can't read. What is that? Some kind of machine, an antique cash register. Oh boy. Military wear with eccentric fashions thrown in.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away.
Oh,
Some
sorry
of us
about
have
that.
photonic sensitivities.
Let's see. Oh, sorry about
I
that.
do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody else mentioned it. I was talking to some people and it is literally shining in their face and they didn't say anything. Like, is this an interrogation? Okay.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
Welcome. It's us.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we got a lot of stuff to sell because we gotta
His courtesy is
buy
not
some pants
insincere,
from Kuno and we
but
gotta...
He prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the
We gotta
movement
do
of
something.
light across the walls of the shop.
Also, let me see. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. It's shameful how insufficient police are present in these parts. Now that the RCM, please tell me, have you ever had any trouble lately? We'll say sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you, just so he Maybe he'll
Oh
like
no,
that.
not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers
okay,
lately.
good.
RCM or otherwise.
Who are your
All
customers
kinds
usually?
of people come through here.
Yeah, I guess if they
Locals,
need money.
travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Do you guys like going to pawn shops?
As you can see, I
feel
have
like
a wide selection
pretty
of goods
cool.
for everyone to choose from.
Let's see. Quite the collection indeed. Look around. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. Let's say, quite a collection
It
indeed.
keeps me entertained.
Okay.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
There's something I'd like to sell. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We should ask about the gun.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Really?
I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Wait. I pawned. Wait, I sold my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Why did drunk me do that?
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long.
That's fair.
Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy
Except
kind.
if you go to a pawn shop, I guess it depends on what state you live in, but the pawn shops where I used to live, they're like full of guns. I'm like, you can really have your
He's
pick.
not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me. We have to know, right?
You weren't quite yourself.
What was I
officer.
like? Well, I was probably more like myself because I was drunk.
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight.
That's fair.
And that you need the money.
What did we use the money
When
for?
I
Because
said
we're
that
gone.
I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it.
Oh my
Then
god.
I agreed to take it.
I'm so sorry I manipulated you.
Very normal behavior. You must have been in great shape.
Oh boy. Wait, how much did I sell my gun for? Happens to the best of us. Oh no. No, we're not gonna say that. Don't say that. I'm sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about. Okay, let's say how much did I sell it
15
for?
real.
15? That's as much as I'm about to give Kuno for these pants. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. We don't have to talk about it any further. Oh boy.
No apologies necessary, officer.
Was the buyer a policeman
She
too? Probably
didn't seem
not.
like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd.
90% discounted gun,
I found her
exactly.
interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was
Was
just
it
happy to get rid of it.
The little girl.
And of her.
Wait, she was calling herself a pig?
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
She must be one of my adoring fans, just wanted to feel closer to me. Maybe she's a vigilante who wants to prove she can patrol the streets. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on me? You gotta help me find her, man. I'll say, what if she intends to commit a crime and
I hadn't
put it
considered
on me?
that. This is why I don't like to deal with guns.
We'll
She
say,
didn't, truth be told.
you gotta help me find
I wish
her,
I
man.
could help with that, officer. But I don't know where she was
Well, you
from
could describe
or where
her,
she was
no?
going.
Come on, you can describe her. Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Okay.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the Union can
Have
track
people
her
from
down
Everard
in
Clares
time.
come to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady
Yeah,
looking guys
some
came
shady
in here
guys.
yesterday. looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell.
Ooh.
I told them I already sold it.
I wonder if it's the
They went
fancy
their
lady.
way. It was a trip, but you know, all
Well,
sorts
no,
of
she
people
was
come
sympathetic
here.
that I lost my gun.
Wait, then it might be true. Everard's claims.
At least for now, I know I lost my sidearm, or how I lost it. Let's talk
Of
about something
course.
else. Okay. Roy is high, and if yes, what is he on? You might be able to aid my investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer
anything
any
about the
questions
recent
you may have. I
hanging?
do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery.
That's fair.
Bad for business.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
I wanted to ask about my missing gun again. Let's see it. Let's try the electrochemistry. So we have a 4. We need to roll an 8. We've been rolling really high. We haven't failed today. So I think we fail. We're probably not gonna figure out unless we're just like, we roll this high and then we need to go get off stream and buy a lottery ticket.
Feeling warm and
Oh
enthralled by the movement
What
of
did I
light,
say?
while the mind
Okay, what
continues to
numbers
race
do we
forward.
get? They're
Lucky
like,
bastard.
okay, they used
He's
to be like
probably on
$1.
Corolidon.
Maybe
It's
we
tough to
buy
come
one
by on the
tomorrow.
street.
Yeah, I don't even know how to play the lottery. Hold on. How many numbers? Hold on. To play the lottery. Is it like 6 or something? 6 numbers. Oh, hey. What is it, like Powerball, Mega Millions, Lotto America? I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, so it's 6 numbers. Okay, should we do Powerball or Mega Millions? What are they, like $5? We might as well, and then on stream I can tell you if we won the lotto. But low-key, if we won the lotto, I would not tell you I won the lotto. Unless it was like, you can win like, you know, $500 or like $1,000. I would tell you that, because low-key, that's really nothing. not saying that's nothing, but like, to say, I won the lottery, and then be like, yeah, like $500. Kind of, you know, a little slap in the face, but obviously still lucky. Let's see. Yeah, so if we do, and we're not 5 numbers? I don't know how this works. Maybe we just let the machine. I think you could do that. Unless anybody wants to throw some numbers out there, and we'll put it in there and be like, the stream won us the lottery. Okay, never mind. That's it. I don't want to get banned, right? I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Oh boy. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm coincidentally now just streaming from my new 4-bedroom house. Nothing happened with the lottery though. Let's see. And we're definitely not asking people to give numbers. That was just a joke. I got carried away. We're not actually talking about doing the lottery or anything like that. Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, he's on this drug. What is it?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
I feel like a smart thing to do, you should like go to a state that pays you a lot of money for your profession, which I'm pretty sure truck driving is just up there in all the states, so that's what I'm getting into. But basically, just work somewhere where you make more money, and then obviously some places you work and you spend all your money. I think that's what I've heard California is like. So that's really difficult. But if you could live in a state where like you make slightly more money, you could save your money, and then go to a state where it like costs nothing to like live, the living expenses and the houses and stuff, because then you could just like kind of chill. You can kind of cruise and just like have a a job as a hobby kind of thing. Obviously not probably like a hobby, but you could have like a lesser paying job or work less and just be chilling, you know? I feel like that would be like save for a few years and then like buy a house that's not too much and then just like, you know, do a job you like or like chill for a bit. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Is it just me or is it really warm in here? Oh no, last time I said this I started taking off my pants. People do that a lot here in the UK, traveling to what's SEA for half of the year and stuff? The southern, you might have to I'm from America, so sometimes the Southeast Asia. Okay, thank you. You know what? Okay, in MapleStory, that they had a C server. That makes sense. I never put it together. The C server was in Southeast Asia. That makes so much sense. Let's see. Is it just me or really warm in here? Okay, drug developed by military treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects and make your eyes turn yellow. Sir, could you take off your sunglasses? I'd like to check your eyes. Okay. What would I say? Is it just me or is it really warm in here? Why would that help me see his eyes or something? Get straight to the point. Maybe he knows about the drug deals. Okay. I don't know if we should be straightforward. Like, he's been helpful so far. We don't want to, like, accuse him of something. I think maybe he's a chill guy. We'll just ask, so where does a man get, I don't know how to say this, Perholidone these days?
How would I know?
Ooh, he takes a step
There's a
back.
note of indignation in his voice.
Ooh,
interesting.
Why are you hiding that? It's pretty obvious that you're under the influence, sir. No judgment, just curious. I probably did lose before I lost my memory. Chill out, man. I'm a chill out cop who just wants some of what you're having. Wink. Do the winks work out for us? We'll say no judgment. I don't know if he'll appreciate our wink. I don't think we... Sit, chill out, man.
I've had to take it.
Oh.
You know, since the People's Pile cleanup.
What does that mean?
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
Oh,
He's
no.
taken for mental and emotional.
Oh,
not
he has
physical pain these
PTSD.
days.
Oh, this is
A
sad.
bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Tell me more about the Emergency Relief Brigade.
We were an all-volunteer force.
Oh, you were volunteering
Self-organised.
for this too?
Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On
That's
the patch,
sad.
gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy.
I'm sorry, buddy.
The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit
I was
without
watching
trying
a
to do something.
anime
There
earlier
wasn't much
today.
the volunteer force could do, however.
And
we wasted
in a
years in the river
20-minute
mud.
episode, they
Years
like
getting
really got me because at the beginning, I was like, who the heck is this? They introduced like a it was like a character you have seen before in the show but never had been like a, you know, main part of the plot. And then they like introduced like a little backstory and then showed like their heart, like what they're striving for, their ambition, like that they're a good person now. They used to be, you know, like a tough kid on the streets and was like, you know, doing crime because they, you know, didn't have anybody around them. Then somebody helped raise them up, blah blah blah. And then they like obviously died. And so I was like crying a little earlier today. I had to take my test and then get some like milkshake and then come home and cry. I'm like, oh, this is such a good day. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why this was like making me kind of like think about tearing up a bit, and I was like, oh, I feel really bad for this guy. Volunteered to help and then just get sick from radiation. That's terrible. Must have been tough.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly.
I wonder
and
how
we
my
knew all that
friends
was coming
died.
even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Because I think this said that my Indo tribe was blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the rest of the kids are dead now, but it doesn't say, oh, car accidents and overdoses. Okay. Oh wait, we have another one? We have a lot of skill points. We can internalize this. I thought, last time I had set this to unlock. So we're gonna internalize this. So this is when we like saw ourselves at the beginning of the game, I think. You see yourself from above. You've passed out on the blue tiles in the hostel room floor. Even in the distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of what? A great white object, letting out a sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. So we are gonna have negative authority. Maybe we do this after. Let's do this after we talk to those guys. Well, no, we're probably not gonna do that within the next 5 hours, right? We have a lot of other things to do. Let's internalize this thought. Because right now, the temporary research bonus, we get -1 authority. I guess we could stop it. It seems like we could stop it at any moment. So if we need to, we'll stop it. But yeah, it seems like we're trying to remember a little bit about ourselves and what happened before. I think we got broken up with or something like that, which makes sense. We're kind of a drunkard, but we haven't had a drink in like 2 days. Go us. So much disappointed. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, a lot of cancers. Good time to do it, to be fair, considering you probably don't want to confront the guys until okay, that's fair. That's fair. And we have till 2100 until we can. Oh, he's talking to us and we smell. He didn't mention anything.
So much bitterness.
Aww.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
See, how did you end up running a pawn shop?
The
I mean, your
cleanup happened
businessman's a
15
businessman.
years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died.
Oh, cool.
Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
Continue. Hello. Continue.
So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can.
Okay.
Still in the same city, but
At least you're not like right next to
I
where
like
it was.
the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Okay. Let's see. Care to share? Yeah.
You said you done it before, yeah?
I think I've tried it once and liked it. I haven't, but don't worry, I can take it. I ride the 5-row every day. I don't want to take it. I don't want to do drugs, but I was more like thinking like if he has these drugs, I guess he's doing them for a medical purpose, so maybe he's not doing it through a drug dealer, but I was like, what if he knows who's dealing the drugs or who has the supply? But maybe he doesn't. Let's say, don't worry, I can take it.
If you say so. Here you go, man.
Okay, that doesn't mean he's gonna...
Not so sure about this.
Wait, why wouldn't I be sure? Thanks, man. No, actually, I changed my mind. I don't need it. Refuse it for now. I don't want to do it, but we'll ask why.
Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop, not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Okay, I'll change my mind. Refuse
I
it for now.
respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you with?
We
Let me
got
have a
stuff
look.
to sell. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here. No, don't sell the photo of the corpse. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay, can we sell this empty cassette case? Surely. The dock worker shift card, we probably don't need that anymore. Look, we're gonna be able to afford Kuno's pants, and we're gonna be able to afford, okay, we keep the pen. Oh my gosh, we can sell the picture of them. I mean, we didn't give it back to him, right? That's so rude though. And we can sell this. Okay. I want to find the password, but like nothing has led to anything related to this. Do you think we have to play the We're All game and it's like hidden in that? Because now we can make money. Let's see. Can we sell this? Surely we can sell this. Oh, he just took it without saying anything. Hopefully we don't need that. I kind of do want this because there's still something to do with it. Is there a quest? I think there's a quest line. Surely the postcards, they don't really have anything in them, I don't think. I hope that these are just like fodder. Because I don't think... It says it'll sell for a pretty penny. 34 cents is a pretty penny. Alright, do we sell the picture of the happy couple? A black and white photo of a couple posing in front of the Ferris wheel. There is a young and pretty... Wait, young and pretty? The girl is young and pretty, my bad. The man is clad in fancy uniform and smiling. On the back, a very steady hand writes Revichot Fair, summer of 91. We keep the pen. Do we sell his... Okay, how much money do we have right now? Methinks that I think we could sell this. There used to be a tape in this. It was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the label says it was a song recorded in 4/3. Oh, wait.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, I have to click this. Okay, I was like, I think the dock workers, we can sell this. I don't think we need it. I don't think anybody's gonna think we are this person. We didn't trick anybody. So we'll hold on to the picture and we'll hold on to the production schedule for now. Oh, we have 51 real. We can buy those pants. All right, let's see.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
He looks at us. You don't know what kind of clothes we have in our bag. You think I'm dressed like a hobo disco cop now, but you don't know. Let's see, I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects.
Hey!
No sale.
Do you know what this tattoo means?
Photic paths. Counter-radiance network.
Yes!
Anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know.
Wait, is that
Sell
not the
me
task?
something lighter. Another time, perhaps.
Dang it. Let's see.
Sure thing.
Why didn't he say anything about what this person looked like? Ooh, look at all these things. Oh yeah, damaged ledger. Okay, but our logic is so low. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we got electrochemistry. Oh, we could have put these on. That's okay. We rolled really high, right? We gotta go to our ledger, which is in this pocket. Oops. Oh, ooh. We should probably have this on. Oh, -2 authority, though. Okay, let's
The
interact.
ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip.
Should we ask, what's her face about this? Let's see if we have clothes for logic. Drama, Half-Light, Encyclopedia, Conceptualization. Me. Okay. We'll just check it now.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Wait, let's
Arson,
browse the case files.
petty
Okay.
theft,
I don't like-
spousal abuse. Handwritten logs
inspecting
on
handwriting
dozens of
in the files.
investigations date back. You
Okay.
don't exactly
Okay.
close them.
So we
so
have
much as distance
0.
yourself from the
That's
smelly
so
papers.
bad.
They're a
We have to
little
roll a
further
7?
from your nose now.
Do we? Okay, if we roll a fail on this, that would make sense. If we don't roll a fail, maybe we buy 2 lottery tickets.
It's proving to
Okay,
be
that
harder
makes
than
sense.
expected.
Oh, we were 1
You
off,
just
I
don't
think.
have the intellectual.
We were only 1 off of that one, though. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, we get +1 to physique with the alcohol. Can we not, Can we not sell this to the guy? We can't sell this alcohol? I don't want to hold it. Okay, I guess we can't. I like how he looked at us and he was like, "Ooh, I don't want your clothes." We'll just kind of organize these, I guess. Hey, get up there. I wish you could, you know, roll those again. Oh, you don't want our mug?
It's just a racist mug.
I want to get that
But
mug to
it will
document.
not happen.
Okay. All right. I guess it's broken. So why would he do a blah, blah, blah. What am I saying? Why would he want to buy a broken mug? Okay. Okay. Cool. He has
Typical
stuff to sell.
Martinez
Whoa.
streetlight sits
What
among
was that
assorted
sound?
floor and table lamps.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor
Say,
plug.
where did you
It
get
was
this?
brought to me to be altered.
The light's buzzing
Alter?
resembles the purring of a cat.
How much for it?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
There's one like that on every corner. Well, to be fair, are you gonna rip it out of the ground? Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep. 700 sounds about right. Imagine it wasn't easy to sign that thing off the... Okay, let's see. It
There's
seems a bit
also the
steep.
matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which
Fair
has
enough.
adjusted its morphological field.
I guess
the
if
light
you're a
became
pawn shop
suitable for use
owner,
inside the home just a few.
You get to you get to call the shots, really. Oh hey, clean
Wow,
clothes.
a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print.
Oh, yeah?
The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. The
I
giant
sniff
smells
it.
like worn cotton, and a little
We're
worn
sniffing the
cotton
shirt.
with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Oh boy.
Sniffing is okay. But please don't try anything on.
He let us sniff
You're
it.
not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
Okay, let's see. How much are you selling
2
this for?
real.
Sounds like it, although I wouldn't really know. Couldn't you give it to me for free then?
But why?
Because I'm a broke cop without a cent to my name. The man from Heimdall is a superstar. I'm a superstar. That would be perfect. Perhaps I could repay you in some other way. Yeah, let's get another
I
side
deal
quest.
in goods, not services.
That's a
Hell
rad
yeah,
shirt.
man. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just pure exemplar.
Let's see. You have a lot in common.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm a
Oh.
fan, but I do think the Yom-Dalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Most people don't think that the man from Yomdal really existed, but they're wrong.
Bro, look at this shirt. Physical instrument and plus shivers. What did you mean it
I
was
mean,
real?
Even if the man from Yomdal didn't exist before the
That's fair.
adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has.
That's true.
It's simple, really.
Sometimes I like think about stuff like that. I'm like, wow, like if you read a book, like, or you know, like stuff that people create can become a reality and become inspiring to people, and I think that's really cool. Like, obviously this game is very cool because you're like exploring new ideas, and like obviously they worked very hard on everything, like the voice lines that they have, the writing and everything. They put a lot of work into it, so it's like really easy to appreciate, like, hey guys, you did a good job, you put a lot of work in, thank you so much. And there's obviously a lot of content. We failed a lot of things that are on this list, like where's the rest of his armor, and then we said we would get it all, but maybe we should have said we're only gonna get a little bit of it, because I didn't know that the boots would be going bye-bye when I was like, oh yeah, take the body. Let's see. I'm totally with you, man. Reality has a way of bending back on itself. Let's see. Yeah.
Exactly. Cause and effect work in both directions. Besides,
I
I've
have
been
like
to Kotla, though not quite as far north
I don't
as
like
the
pop
Yondu,
figures,
and
you know?
watched northern lights travel across the sky.
But like I
Very
have
unique, energetic
Xena the Warrior Princess figure, and I have the series Xena the Warrior Princess, which is more like a novelty to own for me, because I'm like, I did watch it like a few times again in college after, but she's just cool.
Very, very unique energies.
I don't know if you guys remember that or know of it, but a cool lady.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding
Hey,
the rest
we
of the
got
trinket.
toys.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
We're gonna win her back.
Yes. Buy something nice. I think this sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Yeah, the Inland Empire. Inspect the knights on horseback. Inspect the blue uniforms. Inspect the uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Oh, it looks like Renee.
That they do. The uniforms
So
are precisely
actual
the same.
soldiers.
Some even have the same shaped medals.
Yeah, are
Which
these
one?
royalist soldiers?
Ah, those. Yes, they are.
Mm.
I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like
You
the
watched a
bright colours
few episodes back when I
indiscriminately.
remember I was head for a time for homoerotic returns. Yeah, I don't remember exactly if they include too much. Like, I honestly think people maybe like ship that a little more, because I feel like people are always like flirting with and or trying to get with Xena, like the men characters in the game. So I feel like that was more like one of the original ships, you know? The ship didn't sail in the show. Inspect the knights on horseback.
Big
Let's see.
men on big horses, clad in
What are
lamella.
A
these?
classic set. The figurines represent the 5th century Franco-Nigerian
Ooh,
cavalry.
figurines in rags. I think it's us.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles.
Are these
but
even shoulders?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you
Yeah,
place them
that's
next
fair.
to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening. It's possible to win against cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Gart. I wish it was more nuanced. As it stands, I cannot comment. We'll say we want people to have hope. It's meant to give people
Maybe.
hope. He doesn't care. Take up a truly cool figurine.
Why? What's this? A headless man
Hey.
riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say foul.
Okay. We gotta buy this for
Oh,
Kuno.
that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit.
That's so
As
silly.
you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
Alright,
I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
we're gonna buy this for Kuno.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry
Oh,
it
but I
with
was gonna
you.
give it to Kuno. Might be right, honestly. I think I watched it when I was 15 or 16, so they might have been doing the mental shipping back.
The boom boxes on the shelf look well loved and well
I don't know if we can take this to Kuno and be like, hey,
They
look,
stare at you
it's
with
so
the
cool. It's like your
unblinking
track
eyes of their
pants.
tape reels.
Maybe he'll let us give it to him. Ooh, stand on the tip
One
of your toes.
especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I paid enough attention. What are these boom boxes? What am I gonna do with the boom box? Wait, is this how? Hold on. Let's look at the sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficient tragic tape. Play it. Oh. Okay. So here's the boom box. We gotta get hold of a sad song. Wait, do we need to buy a boom box? We need a song first. Okay, let's look again.
The boom boxes wait on the shelves, and your
The
boom
Stereo
box,
8.
that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly. with its
Oh, we
tape-reel
sold our
eyes.
boom box. Oops. Oh no. Okay, so how do we fix this? Let's see.
Is the Harman
We'll say
Welsh
the
W2.
The one that
Made in
I think we
Vespa,
didn't sell.
Designed in Seoul. Plays
Oh,
all
it is.
reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Are you sure it's in
Absolutely.
working order?
I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech. Found sounds and music from a variety of genres.
We should say.
Even though I don't really like music.
What I really want to know is, could this device come in handy with my police
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Okay, we're gonna come back for the boombox when we have a little more mun. We like the shirt, right? It's $2.
What a shirt. All other shirts
Physical
pale in comparison.
instrument,
Welcome to
shivers.
Hyundai, officer.
Alright. Let's put on the shirt. What are we wearing right now? We're wearing this. Oh, hey, it's better than our tank top we had on. Let's see. Plus drama here. Well, let's put these ones in the... Wait. Okay. I was like, can we not put them in the corner? Can we... There's no way to organize these, really. We'll just put them, like, separate from each other. just to spice it up. So, like, these are all different, and that's the bad one. I mean, we're never gonna put that on. Alright. Holy cow, we got a lot going on. Okay. We have a man from Heimdall. We leveled that up a little bit. Because we got his shirt now. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
He's not gonna have anything about our missing gun, so thank you for allowing us to have money. Okay, I feel like I want to... Oh wait, let's make sure we have our bag on. Okay, that's more important, honestly. We're gonna make sure we get all the bottles we can. Oh hey.
Good day to you, officer.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock,
Is
carving
this
up a generous serving
drug
of
guy?
salami with an old hunter's knife.
You
His
usually...
eyes are
you're
fixed
so smart.
on a man stranded
top
on the
row
other
is
side of the waterlock, and on
second
an
is
enormous
psych.
billboard that has fallen
Third
down
is
into the
physical,
canal
and
between them.
fourth is motorics. That makes sense. We should do something like that. A burly man hangs out, blah blah blah. Okay, first things first. What are you doing here on the waterlock? Do you know what caused this wreckage? We'll say,
My
what are you
friend
doing
Barry
here?
the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the
Oh.
waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating this salami.
You're eating salami, huh? Pretty cool.
From the corner of your eye, you see a
That's so
man
funny.
in a yellow shirt and grey overalls
Is
waving
this
at you from
one
across
of the
the
drug
canal.
dealers though?
He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock, and
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Let's see. Do you know what caused
I
it?
wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh?
Huh.
Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershore.
There was that car that
the
busted
words
into.
"Daredevil driver" sound ominous to you?
Was it us? We don't have a
Too
car.
bad it
We're
also
fine.
takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
What's further down?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned
Fishing
fish
village.
market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
He gave us some salami.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy.
Oh, I
The
should have.
hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Oh. I like how they have random stuff in the game like
A
that.
couple of indicator lights are missing
What a
from
nice
this
guy.
control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal.
Do we
But there's a
pull it
crashed
up?
Samar and Butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't
Yeah, we'll pull it
do.
up.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks
I'm sure his
against the
friend
contact
tried
pins.
that, right?
You hear a soft clunk. Nothing happens.
Push it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in. The man watches you in silence, very slowly cutting off another slice of his salami.
Yeah, we'll
The
release
spring
it.
brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Okay. We're not gonna pull the lever again, because isn't this the work of Joyce? Can we not talk to this man? Oh.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran Butter soaks in the canal. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock.
What is the
Whatever it
butter?
is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
That's so funny. Let's see. Attempt to reconstruct what happened? Okay. I feel like it's fine.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle. These look like the same tire tracks I saw earlier, in front of the whirling rags.
Let's see. Look at the crater. Yeah, we were there
Side
earlier.
slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35.
The roof.
The black marks on the roof
That's
indicate that
crazy.
the vehicle vaulted from the crater.
Vaulted is crazy.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp. The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. The sign broke the vehicle's
They
fall
made it
into the canal.
across. That's
Still
crazy.
speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog.
Yeah,
along
what's the model?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice
Ooh.
40 and the Linear G.
Okay, let's
It's
see.
about the right size. And the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found
what about
on
the
that
Linear?
very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
Okay.
You'd have
now
to follow
what?
the tracks to be sure.
Yeah, we gotta get across. Can we talk to the homie? Can we shout across? Hey, homie. Okay, never mind. All right, we'll talk to him later. Okay, do we? We didn't
Shine
see,
on these
right?
sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guarantee.
We'll just try this. Hopefully, we don't break anything.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer.
Hey,
I'm
at least it
okay.
might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic
No, we love our cheap plastic shades. We love them.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
Composure
Keep browsing those
minus
clothes. Keep...
shivers. Okay, let's do this. So you had these. Wait, that's blue. This is blue. Let's see. Those are that's fine. And we can put the ones that are kind of minus something to the side. Half-light, electrochemistry. Do we have another electrochemistry? Purple. Wait, is there another row you said? Oh. Doesn't look like there's another row. we'll keep that one where it is, cause that one's the bad one. Cause our shirt is better. Oh, although it has authority. Okay, we'll put it up here. Wait a minute, over here. Ours has -2 authority, which is not good for what we will need to do. Hey, cool. Let's see. Plastic headless fallen rider sits atop. Okay, should we? I feel like we should do the stuff with Kuno next time. This will open a new area. Okay. By Wednesday. What day is it? Is it Tuesday today? What is this?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershore. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the
Yeah, day
filth
3
away.
is Wednesday.
The spring thaw must be here.
Oh, I don't
the
know.
snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I
Grey
see?
sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another.
How does it
Humid.
feel?
Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
Okay, what's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Revachol is the capital
listen
of the
to-
world. It's home.
Oh, oops. Where in the hood? Where in the hood? Where in the hood at? What? Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Why am I not there? Shutter, look further.
In the rain-swept distance, your vision
Okay.
blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. Sheets of rain over the water. A flight, the ruins
I'm
of
just
a
gonna
half-sunken
skip a
sea
little
fort
bit, 'cause
crumble on an inlet
I'm
beyond the Bay of
running
Revachol.
on 2
Ghosts
hours of
rise
sleep, and I'm
into the
like,
sky.
okay, the way you're saying this stuff is beautiful, but we just need the gist. Let's see, what's down on the
Urban
shore?
coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs.
Old
Cinder
wooden
Coal
church.
City, end of all lines.
Let's see,
The skyscrapers
who are
of
the
La Delta,
ghosts?
the financial district. Faint, will you ever go there?
Whoop, whoop. Sometimes the game gets stuck on, I don't know, like it scrolls when I have this moving up and down, but will I ever go there? Say, will
No,
I?
you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across your
We'll
hair.
just
is an
go,
oily-
what's
The great
east?
gates of the industrial harbor are
Yeah.
locked. A chill
Aren't your
runs
teeth
down
just
your
chop
back.
shivering?
You shudder like an animal trying to shake
We'll
water
shake
from
our
You shudder,
shoulders.
looking down
We don't
at your
like
feet.
clenching our teeth. It's
Dirty
very bad
rainwater
for the
runs
jaw.
veins
You should
into the
try out where the
plazas.
hood at.
Two
Okay, okay.
green snakeskin
Was that
shoes,
east?
Capeside
Oh, shoot.
apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4
Okay,
point
north.
hallways
We
collapse
should go
from
north
the
for
mortar
the
hit a
weapon?
yard. Rain
Okay, hold
falls
on. Was
onto
it east?
the great gates of the industrial.
No,
You shut
okay, okay,
two
okay.
green
West.
sheets of the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort.
Who are the ghosts?
Will you ever go there?
Will
No,
I?
you are
wait,
just
where did
one
it go?
of the hundreds of thousands.
What's down on
Urban
the
coast,
shore?
coal city.
Where
Your
was
hair
it?
is
South?
a traffic, the road, Revachol. It's home.
Okay, where the hood? Where the hood? Where the
I have
hood
a
at?
brother in the cut.
Oh.
Where the wood at?
Where the wood at? That's creepy. Thank you for the in the south after I clicked everything. Let's
To
see
be
why
in
am I not here?
Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed.
This was a lot of dialogue. Dialogue. Let's see. I'm just looking around town. All right. What am I doing
Standing
here?
in the rain, looking north, where in
Shutter
the
to
rain
the
your
border.
vision
Oh,
blurs.
what's above?
Coalition era statics hang like apparitions,
Just
collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems
We have clouds
flooded
above,
with rainwater.
sewers below.
These spring thaw will not last.
This is a
The
random
winter will return to
little
Revachol.
situation we had there. It's raining and we're just like, Shivers is love-hate. I think, yeah, a lot of world building. Yeah, I think it's not terrible. It's just, I think we want to talk to, what's her name, Joyce? Oh, we don't want to do this. Those are like the little vision thingies. And plus, didn't it say there's bullet holes? But we do have, the situation here with the asking her about the world. So, and we haven't talked to her in a minute, and we talked to Everard, so.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one
Reality
myself, you see.
Lowdown from Joyce and Cryptids from Lena are a good time when Kim is away.
All
Yeah.
around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
I could use a coat like that. The rain is freezing. What'd she say? Red raincoat?
Sadly, I need this one myself.
That's fair.
It's hydrophobic. What
That's
I
fair.
can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like
We'll do
talking to pass a rainy day.
Oh wait, we can talk to her about the lorry
On
men.
the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes.
They must have someone in an overlooked position near the gates.
I suggest you go
Interesting.
back and canvass for more suspects.
Wait, does she know
That's the
something
man
about the
who was killed.
tattoos?
Better not tie the force day to the bat's day on this.
She wants to answer the question.
More
Okay, we
lessons
gotta
in basic
find about
reality.
the drugs. I thought,
My favorite
didn't we
part of
go
the day.
south? Were we not
Go ahead,
south? I
ask
thought
me
that-
anything.
Is that guy across that billboard? Is he the drug guy? Say what times are
These
these?
are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. A thousandth of a second too late
Too
for
late
the
for what?
big time.
What's
the
the big
revolution.
time? Okay, okay.
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next. Who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights.
Let's see, who got the
Those would be the
got shot?
communists. Generally speaking, 40
Communists
million.
are over.
And the anarchists too.
And the anarchists are
Did
over.
they ever?
That's kind
Before
of
they got shot
true.
themselves, they shot 2 million
Oh.
people.
That's a tragedy. Sounds like they should have shot more people in the head then. Let's say that.
Don't worry. Klas Mazov shot 15 million people in the head. But that was all the way over in Grad.
Oh, I thought I was saying.
Oh, lots of people.
We should have
Even the king
shot
got shot in
more
the head,
people
or thrown
who
beneath a
were
horse,
part of
or
killing
drowned.
the people.
Accounts
I didn't
differ.
mean
It was
they should have killed more
unceremonious.
people.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Let's see. A smart guy.
Yes. King Guillaume had a nose for bad PR. He ran before it. What is him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist
Alright,
the
who got the
liberals got the
mineral
mineral
rights?
rights. And by mineral rights,
What do you mean
liberals are usually
liberals?
middle-class people, detective. Or the
Okay.
remaining. Some were rich
So we
enough
might
to
be
stay with
liberal?
the constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. They
How do
didn't
they
win
win it
so
all?
much as survive.
Okay, that's
We
fair.
were the last ones standing when the war
You're
ended.
a liberal? You're
Everyone
the
else
middle?
got shot in the head to
You're
foreign
kinda-
intervention.
You kind of have a cushy job.
The coalition.
no?
Those people really took the mineral rights.
He said the liberals already took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground.
Oh,
the
that's
coalition of
poetic.
nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oran.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding.
Morales.
The moralists believe
Oh,
in
moralist.
keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shoot, at least not in the same manner and volume as the
That's
others do.
fair.
They are. This is their zone of control.
I don't think
They
I am a
embolden the
moralist,
RCM
man.
with crumbs of the same law they took.
Let's see.
Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
Ooh. Not just technically, practically as well. I like what I've heard about these people. Oh boy, I wasn't really listening. I'm like, 2 hours of sleep, a lot of lore building's kinda hard. But like, I'm interested to get through it for the quest. But, you know, we can do a cursory glance. Keeping everything how it is? I don't know. It doesn't look good in this city, right? If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then yes, I am. And also not. We'll say things should change. I'm not a moralist.
course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your.
Rooty tooty, pointy shooty.
Rooty tooty pointy shoot is crazy.
That's the way of history.
All right.
When was the century revolution? Don't answer it. The revolution began in 02 on the Isla of Grad.
No more
though
tea.
by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease.
Ooh, a disease.
Which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
What did this disease
It made people overthrow their governments.
What? No way.
Indeed. Zarat is a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed
Where did
from
it
Revachol
spread?
and Grad. Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself.
Oh, okay.
Why?
What came next?
You and I, officer.
Okay.
Our lives.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I'm
it's because she
saying.
has a boat and you have that necktie, a pair of pants.
We have disco pants on. A horrific king who snorted cocaine and lived lavishly whilst people starved. Communist uprising and civil war coalition, foreign powers. The bomb, the revolutionaries take over whilst liberals and locals who are up jumped by getting all the property. Yeah, it seems like, you know, this is like I feel like what's happening is kind of normal, right? There's like the peons and they have to struggle to get rights, which the rights they're asking for is a little bit crazy. I think Everard knows that, and I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but asking for everyone to signature on any decision made, that's kind of nuts. And I think maybe that's commentary from the game to be like, it can't be like that. Anyways, but I feel like Everett has something weird up his sleeve. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oops. Our lives are very different. Well, let's say our
No
lives are
doubt.
very different.
But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust.
That's fair.
A
What's the zone
city-state
of
divided into
control?
free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill, Precinct 41.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of modernity.
Okay, what
They developed the
happened?
marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieus, rate
Okay,
43 years. Hard to fathom,
What have
I
we
know.
been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war,
Okay,
west
so
of the
in
river level,
08 to
offshore
09
platforms. The
was
30s,
not a good time.
Things settled down in the 30s.
30s were
Revachol
fine.
East transformed itself into the world's largest.
We got a tax haven.
It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine.
gained an
and
experience.
Welcome to reality.
Yes, we did
baby.
it. Okay. We're
They are
gonna
what
we're
they
gonna
are,
take
anyway.
a break. I'm kind of
Enough
We can do
sentimentality.
these next time.
Is there anything
and
else?
we'll actually save.
Glad to
this
have been of
time
assist-
on, not accidentally leave the game without saving and be at like a really bad time. I think Everett's president found out his motivations are worthwhile. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that I accidentally didn't save because I guess I did take his quest. I just wouldn't get the benefit of finding my gun from it. So I guess this is better that we did that. Here's someone playing. What is this? Factario, which is a I don't know, factory game. It's like a building game, but it kind of looks like StarCraft a little. Pretty cool looking, and you can set down turrets real quick and stuff. But I do need to eat and rest. But thank you for watching. Thanks for helping, Glacies. It's really nice having a little bit of info. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good life. Everybody drink, eat, and be merry. I don't know. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.